subscription to it by way of a co-stream, or if you want to call it restream, it's the same thing, but it's through um, uh, StreamYard.
Yeah, I got it now. It's there.
Is it going good? Okay.
I think so. I think
Is
so.
Tony
Tony,
okay?
So there's Creekside. I got the.
it'll say on the top of yours, Tony.
Yeah.
Or Fred, Harry.
Yeah, they're getting notifications now, so people
Yeah.
people
just
from
got
all
an
over the
notification.
world will be coming in here.
Yeah. But anyway, so welcome in, Tony. How's everything going up there?
Well, it's all
Is it cold up there?
No, it's all good, man. It's yeah, we're had a good day. I mean, we were totally surprised when our daughter Michaela and her husband showed up. Did not expect it. Totally shocked, and really just made for a great weekend, Easter weekend. So yeah, it's been a nice, beautiful day, +6,
Yeah.
sunny. Yeah, it's been a nice day. You know, things are going good and getting
I
work
just gotta
done and
jump.
all that.
I got to jump off camera for 2 seconds, but I'll be
Okay.
here with Mike.
Don't
Okay.
break the camera, Scott.
I'll try.
He's gonna jump off the camera.
Yeah, I don't know how.
I didn't even know he was sitting on the camera, but now we know.
Well, a man his size, that's going to be some big camera.
Yeah,
Okay, so there. Now I got Scott's notification.
yeah, we just got Scott. He's gonna crack that screen here in a minute. So, so Michaela comes in. Y'all weren't expecting, or it wasn't. You weren't expecting that. Did she stay long? Were you able to have dinner with her? Or
They just left like at 5 to 7. So
okay.
they spent the whole afternoon with us. It was really, really good. And because, you know, hey, Cindy, we don't get to see her much because she lives about 3 hours away and they're very busy. But yeah, it was awesome. I mean, for a dad that doesn't get to see his girls that much, it just made my day.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
her
that's
her
good.
being the one that's the furthest away too, you know, makes it great for her to
Yeah.
pop in like that.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. The funny thing is, we were talking to her yesterday, and didn't even let on. You know, I said, "Why don't you guys just hop in your car and come on up?" And we always do this thing called an Easter egg hunt, where we take these little tiny candy eggs and
Yeah.
we always hide them, but we weren't able to do it. So I said, "Come on up anyway," and come on anyway. They said we couldn't. We had this, we had that. They're very busy in their church, and it's Easter weekend, which is busy. But anyway, we were so surprised to look down the driveway, and there they were. So yeah, awesome.
Well, that's good. And Joni, is she okay? I don't see her around there. You got her working.
Chuck and
Well,
roll
you know,
and-
I put my shift in. It's her time. So no, she's right here.
I just put cake in the oven.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
tomorrow.
Wow.
Yeah, she's got to make
Dessert.
dessert. The truth is, I made an apple pie a few days ago and they ate it. Okay, there.
Chelsea's in here, and she said she knew they were coming. anyway,
Ah, so
I'll be in a few minutes.
and Chelsea didn't give you a heads up. So what does that say?
that says Michaela wanted it to be a surprise.
She did.
So
Yeah.
it's not Chelsea's fault.
Yeah. Well, Chelsea called, you know, earlier today just to make sure we were going to be here. Like, where else would we be? Eh? But anyway, so she called, and yeah, so that was kind of her way of getting back to her sister, saying, "Yeah, mom, dad's home. You know, come on." So that's what they did. So yes, Dark Lord, minute she has a knife in her hand. I have to be very careful. I got to watch out for that. So
So did you put them to work at least for a few minutes while they were there?
not a bit. No. We just sat down and we talked a lot about their business. They're starting, you know, out with they're very good at videography and so they have a photography business where they do wedding pictures and videos.
Right.
He also has he does videos for like realtors and for car dealerships and stuff like
Right.
that. So we talked a lot about that and what they, you know, want to do. And we talked a lot about camera and how to, you know, do better shots and stuff like that. Of course, because we're always working with cameras, you know, so.
Of course.
Yeah.
Now, do they have plans to start a YouTube video? I mean, a YouTube channel?
I don't think so. I think they're so busy with a lot of other things that they're doing right now, ventures that keep them very busy.
Right.
In time, maybe, but I know this, if they do, their video work will be incredible, because I mean, they really do good work. They really
Yeah.
do. Yeah. I got thinking perhaps, and I don't know, I just threw this out there to them, that maybe perhaps one of these days we could do some kind of collab with them, have them come on and do some kind of question answer deal, or camera work 101, or see if there's something that, bring them on, and for anybody that wants to know, how do I make videos better, or what cameras and what does this do, and just kind of answer some of those questions,
Right. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Because you never know. Yeah.
Yeah,
some-
because there's a lot of channels. There's a lot of channels out there where one, either the husband or the wife has videography background, and you can
Yeah.
tell it. You can tell it in the videos.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
O'Rourke's Littlefield. Welcome in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's Paul saying? What the H is going on with all these lives tonight? he's torn.
Oh.
Do I join Scott? Do I join Tony
'cause
or
he's
Jesse?
He's not in ours. That's why I didn't.
Yeah.
Paul, how you doing, buddy?
Yeah,
Oh.
I see them all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Actually, today, Paul, we all got together and thought, how can we confuse Paul today? And this
Well, I
is the
was
best.
wondering. I was
Well,
wondering
that's
if he was
easy.
coming.
Yeah. So he's on another stream. He's either with Scott or with
I think he's with
Tony.
Tony.
Yeah,
yeah.
he's on.
Yeah.
Hey.
But
Because
Paul, we're glad you're here.
yeah, it's not that it's confusing, but it can be confusing. If,
Yeah.
people are. Wait a minute. Jesse's live. Tony's live. Scott's live. And I wish there was a way it would tell them that it's all one live, but it's just three different channels.
Yeah,
But-
yeah.
I think once folks realize about this sharing, that it'll get more mainstream.
Right.
Yeah. Well, I think it's good.
Yeah. So,
Well, thank you for coming in, Jody.
Jody, well,
Yeah, have a
she
good
had to leave?
evening.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
she's leaving.
sorry, Jody. Appreciate you coming in. So sorry for your loss, and we're thinking about
Yep.
you. And
Hugs to you, Jody.
Hugs to you, yeah. And before I forget, there's a lot of people in the chat here that are going to be at the Mid America. I don't have my shirt on, but the Mid America YouTube meetup.
Meetup.
That's going to be held at Lake Tenkiller on May 19, 20, and 21.
Tony.
Yeah. What's Joni doing?
Tony's got his
Oh.
glasses on. His
Yeah.
minion glasses on.
Yeah. He wants to be able to see me better. But yeah, so it's May 19, 20, 21. So those of you interested in going and attending that meetup, if you can't go all 3 days, the 19th is a Friday, the 20th is a Saturday. If you go on the 20th, that's going to be the best day because they'll have the breakfast, they'll have the meet and greet from 10 to 2. And then we got a ugliest fish contest going on that same day. So, or later that afternoon. So if you're interested in fishing, and they're going to be giving a ton of prizes away. And not to mention that they got Miss Medrano, Sandra Medrano's has got tons and tons of giveaways, door prize giveaways that they're giving away. So, but you have to be there in order to win those. But yeah, they're going to have a great time. They're having all these events. They're having games for the kids. They have games for the adults. There's fishing, there's swimming, there's camping. There's going to be, I guarantee there's probably going to be 3 or 4 campfires, people doing s'mores and all that kind of stuff. So if you're in the area of Lake Tenkiller, which is going to be east Oklahoma, northeast, if you will, please come down there. We're going to be down there, and you get a chance to meet us. We get a chance to meet you. It's going to be like 74,
79 or 80 other channels too.
yeah, there's going to be like 79 or 80 other YouTube channels, not to mention, quite a bit of non-creator people that are subscribers that are going to be there. So if you're in the area, Tony.
Well, you see, O'Rourke's Littlefield needed glasses to see the screen.
Oh,
So I'm saying, here's the kind that you want right here.
Yeah.
So, just get them. And I mean, you can see
Xander,
things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think Xander's the kids there would take the glasses
that
away if
kind,
he
or,
had
or
them.
this kind. Either
Well, that
kind.
works too, Jesse.
Yeah.
That works too. You
But
see,
you got to be in the spotlight if you wear these. You gotta have
now, you just, I make them look good. What can I say?
Well, agreed.
I can see clearly now that the rain is gone.
No, it's gone downhill already. It's already gone downhill. But anyway, so as soon as Joni comes back, you guys, if you read my Instagram message or my community page, we mentioned we have an
A
announcement.
big announcement.
Yeah. Now I got Scott here
Joni.
as my witness, and I got
Come
Tony
over.
and Joni
Come on over.
here on false pretense. I told him that we were going to do a restream, and I wanted him to test it out with me. Well, that's really
Well,
not.
You are doing that.
Yeah, we are doing that, but that wasn't the real reason I needed to get him here.
Uh-oh. Elizabeth, the building is going well.
Did they kick you out of the Sugar Shack already, Scott?
No,
Yeah.
actually, to tell you the truth, I believe we have a calf being born right now.
Oh.
Oh, that's the big news right there, folks. We got a calf being born right
So
now.
Scott was pregnant.
Oh,
I was expecting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Scott was the one that was expecting.
my goodness.
I don't think it's me.
Scott, is it a boy or is it a girl?
Just
I think
give me a
that's a
sec.
bunch of bull. I think that's a bunch of bull.
You're right. Okay, Scott, I've never said this, but you got to grab him by the bull paws and pull him out. You just got to grab him. I dare you.
Uh-huh.
He probably can't hear
Typically,
us.
they don't come out backwards.
No,
No, they come out
the
head
ca-
first.
yeah, they come out head first,
Yeah.
but you can just grab him. Well, unless he's breech, right? Or she.
That's
Yeah, you got to grab him by the hooves and
You gotta
usually
grab
pull
him
him
by
out.
Yeah. Is it happening for real, Scott? Do you need to leave?
I can't hear Scott.
Sorry,
There
I
you
was
go.
just letting Rob know that they're going to go up.
Okay. Do you need to leave?
I'm not missing this.
You Don.
okay.
Uh-uh.
Well, listen,
Thank
folks.
you, Don.
We made mention. I'm gonna not look at the chat for a second, but we made mention that we have a big surprise, and we wanted to mention this surprise before we start doing our giveaways. For those of you guys know, Lisa and I and Scott are going on a cruise
And
in
Debbie.
20. And, okay, Scott and Debbie, Lisa and I are going on a cruise. We've opened
They're
that
not
up to
going to leave us
anybody else.
ghosts.
We've opened that up to anybody else that wants to go. Obviously, we got what, Scott? Where are we up to? Like 20 rooms now that are already booked.
Yeah, somewhere right around there.
Yes. Yeah, so
I honestly stopped bothering Carrie just because, I want everybody to focus on Mike and
correct. We haven't
Terry's
we haven't really been pushing it like we want to, because we don't want to interfere with the Oklahoma meetup. I mean, we could sit there and talk about the cruise every time we got live, but
Hi, Peter.
that's not what it's about. But we wanted to make this announcement, and Scott and I have been approached by a few others that are going to be going on this cruise, and they have reached out to us and asked us if they could partake or assist in how can I say this? Well, let's just say this: Tony and Joni, you guys are going on a cruise in 2025 if you want. Your passage has been paid for.
If they want, no, they have no choice. They're going.
Yeah. Happy,
Yeah,
happy
you guys are going on the cruise.
Happy anniversary, guys.
Happy anniversary! You guys are going.
No way.
Tony,
Really?
You're going to Alaska. with
I'm
us.
not. We're not. I know we joke, but this is no joke. You guys.
No way.
You guys can get to go on a cruise. So
Yeah.
I'll get with you on the details of that afterwards. But congratulations. We have
Oh,
some
my
people
goodness,
that
you
have
guys.
asked to do this, and they've asked to remain anonymous, and we're going to honor that. But
Oh,
guess
absolutely.
what? I just can't wait now. I'd love for you guys to go. Been wanting you guys to go, and I can't wait to meet you guys in person now.
So this is April Fool's, right?
No. We were going to do that, but then I talked Jesse out of it. But
So you know what? Yeah, that's why we didn't do it on the first. We were going to do it on the first, but we said no, we better not. So
You guys are
congratulations.
just amazing.
So
Yeah.
now let me. No. There's.
Let me
you
take it-
get on a plane, you go to Seattle, you get on a big ship, and we go bye-byes.
Yeah, it was like that one you saw in the beginning of the videos, Tony. It's nothing to it.
Yeah.
And then after that, you sail for about 7 or 8 days, go on these different excursions. You go to different ports. You come back, you say goodbye to everybody, you go back home. It's just like that. No big deal.
So
No big deal.
Wow.
just a second.
Hey, let me tell you this.
Wow! Are you serious?
Wow.
April Fool. No, I'm just joking. No,
Yeah, right. April Fools,
no,
Jesse.
I'm an April Fool because I was born. April
Are you
19th.
serious? No, serious. Like
Serious? We're
serious?
Yeah.
Yes.
We're serious. Tony,
Yes.
if God is my witness, you guys are going to get to go on the cruise, and everything has been taken care of.
Remember what I said last week? God is good.
Well, he truly is. He truly is. And
Well-
I mean, we are absolutely speechless.
Well,
Absolutely.
knows.
I don't know what to tell you, but there's going to be some more surprises coming down the pike. Not going to say nothing, but there's some more surprises, right, Scott?
Oh yeah.
Yep. And then we're also working on a big giveaway for those that are going to attend the
Wow.
meetup. Those that are going to be on the boat. We have a major giveaway that we're going to be doing for all those that are going to be in.
Well, let us say this.
Okay.
Here,
I don't know how to say it.
look what Chelsea just put.
Yeah. We really don't even know,
Yes, that's the truth.
like, to let this sink in. It's
Wow.
like, this is huge.
Yeah. We're just in shock.
This
it's,
is huge.
it's not that we're not grateful.
Tony,
Please understand,
Wow.
we're just we're speechless.
yeah, we understand. Tony,
Like,
listen, Tony, we know how hard you and Joni work. You guys are building a homestead there. You guys are working tooth and nail. You guys are working day and night. I mean, and you're doing it with very minimal
Help. Yeah,
very minimal help. And everybody sees your work ethic. They see your character. They see your love for your channel and all the people that support you. And some people want to bless you. They want to bless you for the things that you do, for the person and the persons that you are. And we can't. I mean, we just can't believe it. But you know what? God knows. And and I say that all the time. God knows. And I tell you what.
We had a hard time keeping it to ourselves.
We had a hard time. I mean, everybody
Well,
needs to know. Everybody needs to know that you are loved. You are loved by a lot of folks, and this is just one way of them showing appreciation for who you are and for those. I mean, for what you do for everybody as far as supporting their channels. I mean, you're in everybody's life that you can be.
Mhm.
And people they want to honor that. They want to honor who you guys are, and this is one way of doing it, because I mean everybody knows you don't have any steady income coming in. There's no way you guys would ever probably afford to go on this Alaska trip, but now your airfare is taken care of, your rooms are taken care of.
Brenda says chocolate cake every night,
Chocolate cake every night.
and
Yeah,
O'Rourke's Littlefield says it's just think buffets.
yeah. Just think buffets every day, free buffets.
Yeah.
Wow.
Can one of the Cindy? Can you put the Facebook page for Elizabeth, please?
It's
And-
in the description of this video too.
Oh.
Scott. Everything,
Okay.
all the information is in the description of the video. You
Okay.
just go down the bottom.
So Tony, Joni, we've Jesse and Lisa and Debbie had known for a few days. We've had time to digest it.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah, there's nothing, I
well, from us,
just
to
take in the moment.
yeah,
Hmm.
like we're just speechless. Like, me, I'm never speechless.
Oh, we know.
Yeah. And I don't know. We've never ever been
Treated like this
treated
ever.
like we don't
Just-
do. I don't know. We're just
Just when you think you can't feel any more love from this community, you guys come in with something like this.
you guys have restored our faith in humanity. And you've restored our faith in so many things. And I know so many of you listen to us even on Creekside Chronicles, and thanks.
I'll just lighten the mood. So we've got you a little boat that we're pulling behind the big ship. It's got a porta potty, but we're still working on get you a few more dollars to get you on the big ship.
Let Scott just tow me on a surfboard, and I'm happy.
Yeah. So let me
The reason is because I'll be with you guys.
let me sweeten the deal one more thing, Tony. So not only are you going to have your airfare paid, and not only are you going to have your rooms paid and all your meals, you're not staying in on the inside. We got you a balcony.
A
So you're gonna have
balcony?
a balcony.
Oh,
You're
gonna have a
right.
balcony.
You're right beside Jesse and I.
So you're going to have a balcony where you and your
Not
wife can sit
adjoining
out there.
doors. No, not adjoining doors.
No, not
But
adjoining
next-
doors. But
Lisa,
you'll be
speak
out-
for
you'll be
yourself.
you'll be able to go outside and drink your coffee early in the morning by yourself. Don't wake me up. By
Yeah.
yourself, enjoy your coffee.
No, it's don't wake me up.
I'm an early riser, guys.
Yeah.
I was going to say the three of us, the three girls, they'll be in bed. We'll be upstairs on one of the decks watching
I'm not
Whales.
sure that boat's going to be safe with the three of us together.
I don't
on
know.
the same side of the boat too.
Wow.
Yeah.
Blown away.
Mm-hmm.
Blown away.
Totally,
Um,
totally.
Well, welcome to the
Blown
cruise.
away.
Welcome to the cruise. Now you're part
Yeah.
of the group. Yeah, welcome
Wow.
to the group. I mean, and,
So-
God is good.
We've heard you all talk about it, and we've
Yeah.
been, it's just so happy for it all coming together.
Yeah.
For everyone that could go.
Yeah. Well, Scott, I got to thank Scott because Scott's done a tremendous amount of work
Mhm.
working
Yes, he has.
You're both-
Sam IM says fishing is not allowed on the fantail, Tony.
Yeah.
Can I take my fly rod or something?
Yeah. Yeah. Scott's done a tremendous amount of work with NCL
Terry.
and also
Yes.
with
Yeah,
Terry.
Thank you, Scott.
NCL.
Yes, thank you very
and,
much.
and he's helped us gather or secure some of the deals that we got, and we'll talk to you more about all that stuff afterwards. But
Wow.
Yeah.
the deal is you guys are in, and we're so happy to tell you guys that and tell everybody that's listening to
Wow.
this live stream that Tony and Joni are now going to get to go on the cruise in 2025 with all those others that have already booked. So
Wow.
welcome, Scott. I mean, welcome, Tony. Welcome, Joni. Now you're part of the group. So, and we can't wait to meet you guys in person.
Wow.
So
That's
I don't know
so
what else to
amazing.
say except thank
Totally
you.
amazing. Totally amazing.
Yeah, all I can say is just thank you for your friendship. Thank you for being our friends, and I'm sure Scott feels the same way.
Wow.
Absolutely. Well, we were just talking a couple hours ago.
Yeah.
You know,
You guys, our life is better because of all you guys.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
and
really
it's everybody in the
Well,
chat too, guys.
We feel the same.
Yeah. And people in the chat are mentioning, how awesome this is. And
Yeah.
Matt Smith, Matt Smith. Bonjour.
Yeah.
Glenda says it's going to be a fun trip.
Yeah.
Brenda says she can't wait to meet all of us.
O'Rourke says Alaska is so pretty, and it is. If you've never been to Alaska, I had that little video on the very front. That's just a smidgen of what
Yeah.
Alaska
Yeah.
looks like,
Yeah.
Wow.
and it's going to be great. You're right, Brenda. It's going to be great. Going to be a lot of people that get to. And the cruise itself is awesome, but just think about this: all these folks that we see on an everyday basis in
Yeah.
lives and on live chats like this. I see Scott every day. Obviously, I've already met. At least I've already met Scott and Debbie in person. But
Yeah.
that was what's going to be the great thing is not only you go on a cruise, but you get to meet all these folks that you talk to.
Man,
That's
I
it.
know.
That's
I
it.
know.
You see in
You-
lives.
You actually get to hug the person.
Exactly.
Yes.
You know,
You get to hug the
our,
person.
our hearts are just bursting with
Yeah, like
with gratitude to this
Wow.
whole community and so many that's here in this chat. You've been such a blessing to us, especially in the last year.
Yeah.
Me too.
But-
Linda.
Linda.
And we wish we could meet and hug every single one of you.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to hug the ones that I'm actually going to be able to.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Thank you,
for
Linda,
coming.
Thank you,
in.
Linda.
stopping by.
Yes.
I got it. My
You need-
cake buzzer's going. I'll be
Okay,
right
glad.
back.
Go get
Okay.
don't burn his cake. You know how Tony is when he.
I was going to say, you ruin his cake and he's going to
Yeah.
pout.
But guys, man,
Paul says
Well,
the,
happy Easter.
the cruise ship better get ready for the Three Stooges.
Oh no.
Pretty much, Paul.
Oh
That's-
There's
no.
more than just the three of us.
No, it's the Four Musketeers or five or however many with
We-
all the other guys.
We just got to figure out a way to get Paul on that boat. That's all.
Yeah.
We got to figure out how can we get Paul on that boat.
Yeah.
And Daz. We got to get Daz
Dad-
across
well, I
the
know Dad
pond.
wants to go, but I'm not sure if Paul really wants to go.
Wow. This is amazing, you guys.
Yeah.
So, Alaska. Wow.
Well,
Wow.
I don't know if you ever been to the west side of Canada, or have you ever been out
No.
that far that way? Well, then British Columbia is
time
going
for
to be
us
an
too.
awesome visit for you too, as well.
Yeah.
Victoria, Juneau, Alaska, Skagway, Alaska, Ketchikan, Alaska, and then everything in between. So,
Yeah. Wow.
Yep.
It's going to be incredible. Wow.
Have you been on a cruise ever? Tony?
Never.
Oh,
Never
this
been
is
on a
even better.
cruise.
This
Yeah.
is even awesome. So for those of you guys that never been on a cruise, you don't know what you're missing.
No.
When I was 19, I worked for a company called Crosby Shipping, and we would spend about a month or so at a time on a shipping container vessel, and we would sail all over. We've been to places like Pangnirtung. We've been 200 miles from the North Pole, Lake Harbor, all those areas. But I mean, not on a cruise ship, not on a. Wow, there's something else.
Yeah, so make sure you get your little GoPros ready. Get your
Yeah.
batteries. Get your batteries. Start
Wow.
getting your clothing, whatever you want to take, because it's
you got
gonna.
2 years.
You got 2 years to get ready for this,
It's
Little
going to go
over.
fast.
but it'll
He's
go
gonna-
quick.
Yeah.
It will.
Yeah.
Wow.
You're going to
Look,
get
we're
the
already-
house.
We're already in April, man. It seemed like we just got back from Oregon, and it's
Yeah.
already April.
Yeah.
So
It's crazy. Again, I'm speechless. I don't even know what to say.
you don't have to say nothing, but hallelujah, we're gonna be there with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna be fun. Like I love having fun. Y'all know that. So
Oh yeah.
it's gonna be a good time. So.
Yep.
Oh, we're going to have a lot of fun. And I tell you what, stuff that Jesse and I have planned are going to we're going to have a blast.
Do they have chocolate on cruise ships?
Probably more than you could consume.
Just
Yeah.
a little bit. Just a little bit.
And I don't know about this ship, Scott. I don't know
Bring
because
your
you were
spoons, Tony. Portion control.
you were on you were on another Norwegian cruise line, but some of them
Yep.
ships have these little fondue things where you just get your chocolate and dip it, or your fruit and you dip it, and it's chocolate galore.
Oh, Jerry
Wow.
said 869 days to go.
Oh, yeah.
Jerry-
Jerry's got the days down.
Yeah, Jerry's got the days down. He's got a little timer on his phone, so he's tracking it. And remember, Scott, when it was 900 and what 30 or
912.
927?
No, 912 days is whenever we were in New Orleans.
Yeah,
And
912
we
days.
were
Now, let's
laughing.
So-
Ronald's Homestead Collection. Oh,
Yeah.
here is everyone hanging out. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Ronald, how are you, my friend?
see. Wow.
That's something. So, where do we?
He said fondue.
Yeah, fondue. So we
Yeah.
obviously fly out of somewhere or something.
Yeah, you'll probably fly out of New York. Maine. Probably
Maine.
Bangor, Maine. Bangor, Maine would probably be the easiest for you to fly out of Bangor.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you, we'll, obviously we'll get this figured out, but you may be just as cheap to fly out of Fredericton because it's
Really?
actually $5 cheaper for me to fly out of Ottawa than to cross over and fly out of Syracuse, which is unheard of.
Yeah. Well,
So
so I can mark my calendar. What date is it?
24th to the 31st.
24th through the 31st
24 to 31.
of
2025.
2025.
So we're almost halfway through with 2023, and
I know.
2024 will go like that, and then 2025 will be here. So, but
Yeah.
the whole reason Scott and I started talking about this way back was we were talking about his Caribbean stuff, and then Lisa and I were telling him we wanted to go on an Alaska cruise
Another
again.
Alaska cruise, yeah.
And Scott said, "Let's do it." So he didn't hesitate not one iota. So we said, "Okay, well, let's book it." And then we booked it, and then we started talking about, well, what if we bring more people in? Create, an unofficial meetup, if you will.
Right.
For
Yeah.
those who want to go on a cruise, and sure enough, it just blossom into now. We got what, 20 rooms booked? 20,
Just over 20. Just
little
over
over
20.
20 rooms booked for the cruise. Which I mean, and Terry Zvolto is our exclusive director that we're going through to get all this done. There's all the information down in the description. We have a Facebook page that we created. So if you want to join our Facebook page, the Cruise in Alaska 25, you'll just have to answer a few questions and then you're in.
Yeah. Wow.
But we love to get everybody to go, because the more the merrier. And right now the ship's not full yet. So
Yeah.
you can get that ship completely full. That'd be great. Can you imagine a whole boatload of YouTubers on a ship? Wow.
It's going to be crazy fun.
Yeah.
It's going to be crazy fun. So.
It'll be
Wow.
it'll be awesome.
So what? This calls for a drink.
Yeah.
He's got to
Yeah.
celebrate.
Lindsay
I'm
and,
ready.
Lindsay and Drew have said that they're going to go.
Yeah, Lindsay and Drew have expressed interest. Fisherman Lee from Fisherman 506.
Yes,
Mhm.
sir.
He's going.
They're going.
Lee
They're
and,
already,
Carol.
Carolyn.
yeah, they're
Oh,
already booked,
Yeah.
but
that's
they're
awesome.
they're actually driving across Canada. They're going to take time off before the cruise, and they're going to drive across. They've got family in BC, so they're going to visit their family and then shoot down to Seattle and come on the ship.
Wow.
Thank you for coming in, Lila. Have
Well,
a good
Lee is
Easter.
Lee is just Lee and Carolyn are
We've got to meet
they're good
them,
people.
yes.
They're good people.
Yeah. Well, he was there on your property helping you out
Yeah.
early on.
When
when
we
you
the
first
first
got there.
last September, October, he came, nearly wore out his new lawnmower mowing some of his grass down.
Right.
Dale and
And,
Lisa, welcome in.
Hey, Dylan, Lisa. Well, listen, Tony, thank you for dropping in. We're going to do some giveaways here, and you're
Wow.
welcome to stay if you like. I'm not going to make you stay, but if you have something to go, you don't feel bad about leaving. But we do want to give some stuff away. If everybody in the chat's okay with that.
Well, Rourke Show,
yeah,
what time of year? We're going in August of 2025.
Yeah.
The last week, 24th through the 31st.
And I guess that's right at the end of summer school for kids, and it's a start of, actually, you might say it's almost the start of fall.
That'll be
so it ought to be really beautiful that time of year on that ship.
Oh, yes, it would.
that'll be
really
35.
cold. It might a little be brisk, but it won't be real cold.
Exactly. Hey, Mike Henderson.
Yeah.
So that'll be our 35th wedding anniversary.
Well, there you go. Happy anniversary, Tony and Joni. And tell you, in fact,
Dude, it'll be a 42nd.
Tony, take your wife on a cruise. Don't tell her you paid for it already.
Okay. I'll surprise her. Say, guess what I did for you, dear.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow.
I sold the tent, honey. I sold the tent.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that how you did it? I sold the tent. Oh yeah, I sold a lot of wood too.
Sold the tent. Sorry, I know you wanted to move back into it, but
Right.
yeah.
No, not at all.
Man. Well, it's just gonna be fun. I know that it's gonna be amazing. So
Sorry about that, CK. Yeah, that's a true statement though.
what's
Yeah,
that?
absolutely.
Being an adult is so overrated. I definitely
Yeah.
was lied to about it.
Yeah, or Rourke Show, if I could twitch my nose to go, I would, but I get so motion sickness I could never cruise.
It's not what you think. I mean, people think that you're out there going like this. And,
No, it's
they
not.
got them stabilized.
It's like you're walking in the mall.
They call them azimuth pods or some kind of. It's basically like a fan underneath the boat, and that boat makes it go up, down. I mean, those fans make it go left, right. It keeps that boat at almost a level all the way, even when there's high seas.
Well, we were in 18-foot seas coming across the Gulf of Mexico, and it was nothing.
When the wave says go up, the boat's saying no, I'm not. I'm gonna move it back down. So it compensates for all the waves in the water. You don't hardly ever feel it. Now, I'm not saying that you're not gonna feel it if you go driving through a hurricane or a tropical storm or something. Yeah, you're probably gonna feel a little bit there, but in general, you don't even know you're on a boat. If you're
it's a big city.
If you're in the you're in the casino or one of the restaurants or one of the dance halls or in one of the the big atriums,
You really don't know.
You have no idea that you're floating on water. You
Well,
don't. You really don't.
Dance hall. I'll do my Saturday Night Live imitation at the dance hall.
They do have some dance halls. When I say dance halls, little like discos and stuff, mainly for the young adults, young
Yeah,
not children, young
Yeah.
adults.
Jerry.
I was going to say that's the end of our cruise, Tony.
Yes. So you all have been on cruises, right? All of
Yeah,
you.
we've been on 5. I've been on 5. She's gonna. This will be 5 for me. It'll be 6 for Lisa.
Mhm.
So, and let me tell you, the cruises. It's what you make of it. There's a lot of things. You get an itinerary every single day of what's going on from the time you get up to the time you go to bed. That you got an itinerary of what's going on, and you can do it or not. You can sit on the fantail the whole 7 days if you want to,
Yep.
and enjoy your iced tea or Mai Tais or whatever you're going to drink. You don't have to do nothing. But there's probably 7 or 8 opportunities to eat on the ship every single day, and if you don't gain weight, it's your fault.
Actually, you know what? We never did, Jesse, but it was because we were constantly going, right?
Right.
You're walking around and and yeah, you're exactly right. You can be as busy or as lazy as you want to be.
Right.
If you want to kick up a chair beside the pool or in the hot tub for the week, have fun,
Wow.
But
and the best part about it is you're not carrying around cash, you're not carrying around any money, or you're not having to do all that. Everything is either paid for, or if you're going to go buy something that's not paid for in your package, then you got the room. They charge it to your room, and then before you leave, you settle up. But that's the best part about it. You're just on your own little boat, own little ship, enjoying the activities of every single day. And then when you hit port, you can stay on ship, or you can go off and enjoy what's out there on port, whether you're doing an excursion or just cruising through town.
Yeah.
It's an awesome experience. And like I said, you're going to gain weight. So if you're going to go on this cruise, you need to lose 20 pounds because you're probably going to gain 10 or 20 when you get on that boat.
I'll need a new Popeye shirt, Lisa.
Yeah.
Extra,
Wow.
Yeah. So
That's awesome. Well, I wish now it was the end of 2024, not to wish time away, but
I know.
exactly.
I know, me too.
yeah. What did Scott said the other day? Somebody was saying, I wish we can go tomorrow. Go, no, don't. We don't want to lose 2 years that quick.
no.
Right.
Wow.
So
No.
Debbie's decided that since we're going to Alaska in 2025, Debbie and I are going to Greece, sailing 2026.
Oh,
Wow.
Nice.
wow, that'll be a nice
Yeah.
one.
Greece. Slick.
Yeah. Yeah,
And Greece is slick.
exactly. It could be a fall house.
It's a very
Yeah.
quiet cruise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jerry, 1983. He's asking what year we got married.
Yeah, we got
Barb,
in
Barb,
1980
I hope to be finished building by 2025.
Yes.
Yeah, 1983. We met in Germany in 1982, and been together ever since. Sal,
Look at that chocolate
And I'm
milk.
only 29. Go figure.
I was gonna say Miss Lisa must have fell
Really?
and hit her head.
Look at the chocolate on the bottom of that chocolate milk. Look
Did
at
I
that.
not stir it good enough?
Well,
Wow.
Mm.
Swish it around.
Oh, I'd save the best for last because it gets really thick down there. Then you just leave a little bit of milk and you swish that around. Mm.
why would you do that, Tony? Save the best for last. You
That's
should've-
like chocolate syrup down there.
anyway. So hey, listen, we want to give something away. Anybody want to give away something?
But guys, I'm gonna tell you, it's not another trip.
No, it's not another trip. Sorry.
No, I'm not giving a
The
trip
biggest
away.
one was the first one tonight.
I didn't know what he meant there for
Yeah,
me.
and if you can get a trip off of a bumper sticker, you can have a trip off a bumper sticker.
All right, Ronald.
Some people trip over these, believe it or not. But anyway, so the first item we want to give away right here is a book that we found. Now, all these books we find at Ollie's
Yeah.
because we can get. So this book right here is retail in Canada $21.99, but in US it's $15.99. I didn't pay that. Nope. And Glendale will tell you these books anywhere from what $1.99 to $7.99.
Yeah.
$1.99 to $7.99, and these are like
There
I said,
wasn't any over 799.
nothing was over $7.99. But anyway, so this is a book that talks about kitchen cures, homemade remedies for your health. And then you got a ton, and I like pictures, you know that, right? They got a ton of pictures, lots of information on boils and how to cure canker sores, the healing powers of salt and lime and baking soda, honey, everything you can think of. There's remedies in here. It's a kitchen
Homemade
cures.
remedies for your health.
741 ways to ease what ails you. So I'm going to start this first one at hashtag. What are we?
Mark, it wasn't a random trip giveaway. Some people requested that Jesse and I gift Tony and Joni trip to Alaska. It wasn't a giveaway.
No, it wasn't a
Yeah.
giveaway. It wasn't a trip giveaway. This is a gift from some donors that want to see that Tony and Joni have a good time in 2025.
That's amazing.
It sure is.
That's amazing.
It sure is.
Now, there is some folks that have said they're going to do it, but that's for them, not for us.
Now, I would encourage anybody that wants to participate in that if they want to give and they want to help Tony and Joni. Tony and Joni do have a PayPal, and I'm not asking you to send money, but if you do want to give, don't send it to me because they're the ones that are going, and if you want to assist them in their trip, they do have a PayPal. It's at the top of their YouTube page, or it's in their about page, and I'm sure that they will. If you sent them some money, say, hey, here's $100 I want you to spend on your trip, I'm sure they'll save that for that purpose. And they're very good. They're very diligent, and they're very secure with the money that is presented to them or given to them. So I can't thank the people that have already donated. I can't thank them enough. They know who they are. Can't thank them enough for what they've done for Tony and Joni. Yeah. This is a blessing that I would have never have thought that somebody would give away something as good as a trip to Tony and Joni.
Incredible.
And there's some other talk going around, so y'all keep your ears open because you never know what we're going to throw out there. $21.99 hashtag for anybody who wants this kitchen cure book. The proof is in this book. Tony and Joni, I don't know if you guys are doing this, but I know Lisa and I we've started our prepping, if you will, prepping library.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
and
yeah.
You just never know when you've been without internet before. You know what it's like.
Yeah.
Or without power or without internet. Yeah. And we've had as many of 36 hours without power, without internet, without even 5G. So our phones didn't work.
You're so used to looking at your phone or the computer, it's just it's weird now.
Yes,
it's very not to have it,
and it's nerve-wracking to not be able to find something where you can't say, well, how do you do this? How do you do that? Well, now you need to start your prepping library. And if you're anywhere near an Ollie's has some great selections on this kind of stuff.
Of course, they will be closed tomorrow. I know that.
Yeah. Oh, see, I'm talking about Buc-ee's the other day. I hear they're opening up a new Buc-ee's in Wisconsin. Can you believe it? Wisconsin.
And they're going to build one where Sam I Am is also.
And that's in
about an hour.
That's on the East Coast somewhere.
He's in
one of the Carolinas, right?
Yeah.
So anyway, so $21.99. We're fixing to give it away, folks. Anybody else want in on this book? It's a kitchen cure, 741 ways to ease what ails you. I mean, can you reduce stress? Can you go green? How sweet it is. Odor eaters. Did you know you could take a bath in baking soda?
Buc-ee are breathing fast. Yeah.
Yeah, the beavers are breathing fast. I mean, pretty soon beavers are going to be like 7-Eleven. They're beavers. Buc-ee's is going to be like 7-Eleven. I'm getting ahead of myself. They're going to be like 7-Eleven all over the country. And
thank you.
Yeah.
I love them. I mean, look, they're born in Texas, and we love them. They're the best convenient station I've ever been in.
Wisconsin.
I don't know where it's somewhere near what's the
hey, Bert Window. Hey, welcome in.
Milwaukee, somewhere near on the outskirts of Milwaukee somewhere. I'm not sure.
Right near the Tri-City.
Yeah, so I'll be on the lookout for that in Wisconsin, or maybe you might be able to Google it and they'll tell you. So $21.99. We're fixing to give it away, folks, in 5, 4, let me say this before I go all the way. Everybody is eligible to win more than once. Okay. Yeah. Because the question comes up, can we win more than once? Yes, you can. And we will ship anywhere. So don't worry about if you're Annie from,
Annie's Kitchen.
Yeah. Annie's Kitchen from Australia.
Or Daz.
We'll ship just to anywhere it goes. We'll use pirate shipping. It takes a couple of pirates to get it to Daz. Trust me. All right. Give it away in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. Who's going to get the first book? And every book will have a sticker like this. I was just showing this. It's a book. It's a Texas bookmark.
Texas bookmark. Oh, Brenda.
Brenda.
Brenda, congratulations.
Awesome,
This is the
Brenda.
first tonight. All right. You get your bookmark, and we got you down for Kitchen Cures. Because you know what Brenda's going to tell me? I'd like to have one of them books.
Yeah,
How come
I
I
don't
couldn't?
have one of
I don't have
those.
one of those. That's her first thing. I don't have one of those. Meaning she wants one, right? All right. So
Let's do this one.
okay. So the next thing she wants to
Whoa.
give away is, well, you talk about that and I'll talk about this.
Well, Tamara, you guys know Tamara, Life with Tamara and David. She does all the little. You want to take that off?
Yeah.
She does all the crafts and stuff. So she did these shelf sitters.
Say it slow. Say
No,
it
I'm
slow.
saying it slow.
Shelf
Shelf sitters.
sitters.
And these are so cute.
Yes, they are. So cute.
Look at those.
So cute.
It sits on.
Shelf sitter,
shelf.
shelf sitter, shelf sitter, shelf sitter,
Shelf
shelf sitter.
And you can use it as an ornament also
Mm-hmm.
if you want to. But they are just so cute. And she
Yeah.
does
They are.
the
They're
necklace,
adorable.
the heart, and it's got the legs.
So cute.
Yeah, there we go.
Say it again. Say it 5 times, Scott.
Shelf
Tony?
sitter.
But along with this,
Shelf sitter, shelf sitter, shelf
Okay.
sitter, shelf sitter, shelf sitter, shelf sitter.
Okay, so along with that, she's giving away a
one of these notebooks. It's just a plain notebook. You can,
and you know how I like pictures.
Yeah.
There's not a single one in there
but
until
you
you
know-
draw it.
I have one.
I do too.
Anything is possible, and that's what
Yes.
you know.
She keeps her notes.
I love notebooks. I've
So that's
got probably I don't know. I've got them all over
And,
the
it-
house.
and it's
Yes,
hardcover.
Hardcover.
me too.
It's
Me
hardcover.
too.
Hardcover.
Yeah,
But these,
cover.
we found at Ollie's too, but it's just so cute. Be
Okay.
awesome. But that comes
Hashtag
with that,
B.
the shelf sitter, and the notebook.
Hashtag B for everybody who plans on B in here.
I don't know if I said hello to Jan. I know she said hello to us, and we want to make
Mhm.
sure that she knows
Hey, Jan,
that
simply
you're
Jan.
there.
I got some good news for you, Jan. There will be no need to Google. So you can
The
put
no
your-
Google
you can put your
zone.
phone away now.
Sam, you can play.
Sam can play.
Oh, Paul, it's an Elster. Sam, you can play and then just gift it to someone else if you don't want
Oh,
it.
that's another thing. Yeah, if you
Or
win
any
something,
of your lady friends,
if
you
you
know.
win something, you can always gift it. You
Any
don't
of
have.
his
You don't
lady
have to keep it. 'Cause, you know, Sam could say, "Well, what am I going to do with that?"
No,
well,
but he can
can
give
gift
it-
it to Cindy
Brian.
Brown
Well, he could do that,
or give
he
it to
could
Tony and Joni, or give
he
it to
could-
Scott.
Give it to one of his lady friends there,
Exactly.
where he works. Somebody
Where he
works.
works, exactly. Yeah.
Who doesn't have a lady friend? I can't. I guarantee you, if I know Sam, he's probably got about 10 lady friends at least. Yeah.
Jan says, "Praise God, I got a Google break."
And then she's already over there googling. Hashtag B. All right, so it looks like everybody's put their
31,
hashtag in. So
yeah.
we're fixing to
got
give it away in
44.
5. Many.
We got 46 here,
Okay.
but I don't know. That's just ours.
We
I
got
don't-
31. Anybody else want in on the B giveaway? Hashtag BEE. Giving it away. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom.
Now, the only people that will get drawed are the ones that are on Jesse and Lisa's. If you're on mine or Tony's, you will not win, as far as I know.
Mike Henderson.
That's a good question, Scott. I'm not
well,
sure.
I don't. I don't know if Mike's on ours.
I don't think
Actually, no,
Mike's-
Mike could be on yours. What are you not, Tony?
No, he's not on mine. He must be on somebody else's.
No, I
What
haven't-
is it,
Okay,
Mike?
so
Mike Anderson. Congratulations, Mike.
Let's see, Mike. Let me see if I see the.
But I haven't
Yep.
seen him in the.
Mike could be on ours. Joni will check.
So I'm trying to go back up, see if I can see Mike.
I can't remember where he was here now.
Mike, say something in the chat. Say
Yeah.
thank you for that gift.
Yeah, he's not in ours. But Mike, if you send us your,
What the flock?
Yeah, what the flock, Mike?
I don't think I have his address.
I don't see him in ours. I don't see him in ours
What the flock
at all.
has
okay, maybe he's in mine.
Wake the flock.
Yeah, I'm thinking Scott. Maybe he's in
Coffee.
yours because I don't see him here.
Yeah,
in
so
ours.
that means that somebody in the other channels can win. In the other,
Yeah.
yeah. See, I got the link, so he's in yours, Scott. Or
Yeah, I think you can be in either one of them and win.
Yeah.
That is
Okay.
a good question though.
That's good to know.
So
Yeah.
yeah, our email address is there scrolling. If you would send us your
Mailing address.
mailing address.
Because I think that StreamYard takes all the comments together in one.
If it's a co-stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now we know it works.
Man,
Yeah.
what a great
Cool.
day this has
Cool.
been.
Oh, my
Congratulations,
word.
Mike.
You know the books.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, this is a good book. Oh, they're all good books.
They're all good books. Remember this? We're talking about prepping. We're trying. I mean, we can get some foo books, but I mean that really doesn't add value to me. You know, to read about stormy weather with
Yeah.
with my Greek lover on the high
or
seas
Fabio.
or Fabio. I'm not going to buy those.
But we're
kind of
not
books.
in that type of a
I-
community.
Even if I was, I wouldn't buy them kind of books because it adds no
Maybe
value.
it could just be Jesse and I.
There you go. That's a good idea. You know what? We need to start a cruise calendar. A cruise calendar. Flavio and Tony.
Yeah, he's in Scott's chat. Paul
He's in
says.
Scott's chat. Okay.
Ah.
Your guy won, Scott. Congratulations. You see what happens when you walk in the stream and you don't know
Yeah.
what you're doing? You could win
Well,
something.
now I don't even have to go live tonight.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
So listen, we got urban farming. Well, you might not have
Yeah.
to. How we just continue this one? $17.99 is UK, $29.99 in Canada, or $24.99 in the US. And this book, and you talking about pictures.
We've given
If
one
you're
of these away
if you're an
before.
urban gardener, like somebody who lives in the city or in
Yeah.
a neighborhood with not very much room, this book talks about every kind of possibility for urban farming. Okay.
You know what? Even like we have that book, and even if you're not in an urban situation,
Mhm.
like what we found reading it is that like we have some room, but it gives you options that you perhaps wouldn't think of.
Yeah.
You
Right.
know,
Yeah. You don't have to have lots of acreage to
Yeah.
use some of these suggestions.
yeah, right on, Dark Lord.
Yeah, simply Jan's either in Tony's or
Yeah,
Scott's.
Jan's on ours.
Jan's here in
Okay.
ours.
Are you writing
Yeah.
this?
Yeah.
The
number
sweet
down?
Googlers with
I don't
us.
too,
use-
but-
yeah, do it because I don't want to use the same number.
Okay.
Yeah, the sweet Googlers with us.
Dear, it's cute.
Hashtag $24.99. That's the U.S. recommended price, manufacturer price. I didn't pay that,
Hey, Miss Ann. Hi, Lori Carp.
but this is a great
Welcome
book.
in, you two.
It
I know
says
you've been here a while, Lori.
it says it's a Benjamin Franklin Award winner.
Hey, Nora.
Yep. And this is the second edition, I think. Yep, second edition on sustainable city living in your backyard, in your community, and in the world. So, like I said, this thing has some awesome information on fruits, vegetables, how to garden. Any book that you buy, a how-to book, to me, like I can't have enough how-to books.
Right.
Just like when you go to YouTube and you type in the word DIY and see what comes up.
John Brinkworth.
You don't have
welcome
to type.
in.
You don't have to type in DIY plumbing, DIY wiring. Just put in DIY, and you see what starts streaming on your phone there.
Yeah.
You'd be amazed how much information there is.
Okay,
But here's
Heather.
the thing: if the YouTube goes out, You're gonna need to do your own
Yeah,
DIY.
you can do a lot of reading.
A lot of reading.
And it's great to have books because
Oh,
you're
I
right.
love- I love books.
Never think that you're always going to be able to get online. Internet can crash, electricity can
Exactly.
go out, all those sort of things.
Right.
Our greatest fear here is for the power to go off, you know.
Right. Well, plus this won't give you carpal tunnel.
There you go. But no, books are great. I
Yeah,
mean, they really truly are.
I love books.
We have lots of books, and
Hey,
We-
Nora.
we love 'em.
Stock
So,
Explorer.
Hey, Nora, folks, shizzle nizzle, my Nora nizzle. How you doing, girl? So glad you could make it in, all the way from Florida.
Florida.
All the way from Florida. Yes, sir. Yep, y'all go check out. She knows the stuff on her stocks. You know, I know she only looks like she's like 17 or 18. I know that, but put that aside. The girl knows her stuff. I'm telling you.
Sam, yeah, he said all you need is a fishing pole and some tackle, but you need to have a lake or a river. Or
You gotta have
something
some
to fish,
water.
too.
Yeah,
Of course, he's got that right there.
you
if he's
gotta have
buying that property.
You gotta have some water. Yep. Yep. So yeah, go check out Nora, the Stock Explorer. Like I said, I know she looks like she's 17, but she's not.
This one is for this urban farming book.
$24.99. Hashtag
Sustainable
$24.99.
abundance.
How many we got in there? We got 40 inches, so we're looking good. So we're fixing to give it away in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Uh-oh. Is somebody going to win twice? Is it going to be a double
No,
win?
It's going to be Daz.
Some hot in here.
What the
fuck?
Oh, congratulations.
Woo!
Yeah. So only put your name in there if you want to win. If you don't want to win, don't put your name in there. I guarantee you just waste.
Here you go, Ann. Try it.
Wow.
Well, true, Sam. We have an entire Gulf of Mexico, he said.
Yeah, we got the whole Gulf of Mexico.
That's true, but I like freshwater fishing better than I do saltwater.
My favorite
fishing.
fish to catch is crappie. I can fish for crappie all day. I mean all day.
We were talking about fishing today.
They're crappy to fish with, though.
There are crappie to catch and crappie to fish for,
And
but
they
I
got little
guarantee
spines on the top.
that's the best eating. Crappie's better than bass, I think.
Let's do it.
I think crappie's better than bass.
I
Now,
like halibut and striped bass.
now y'all see what's sitting on this little shelf right here? Y'all see what that is?
Is
Isn't
that
it
Miss
a
Lisa?
computer?
That's not
Like
that's
like
not. Yeah, that's not. What was that little ferry that used to drive in
Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell. Looks like Tinkerbell,
That's so cute.
but
It is.
but that's the next item we're
That's a
giving away that
little
was made
shelf
by
sitter.
made
Tamara.
by
That's
Tamara,
adorable.
another shelf
Sitter.
sitter. I can't say that word unless I think about it.
Is
Shelf sitter.
is Tamara in here right now?
She was.
She was. I don't
earlier.
know if she's still
I don't see her, but Tamara, if you are listening, what detail, and I love how they all have their own little personality.
Yes.
Like the way she does them up.
Look, Joni. She even went so far as to put a hair.
I know.
Look at that hair.
She's got a little hair clip.
I mean, the girl's talented. I mean,
Adorable.
she's and
Thinks about
a
everything.
belt.
Oh, wow.
But you know what? You know what it's sitting on for her little bitty ears? It's sitting on a box of earbuds we're giving away with it. So this is what the gift is.
Ah,
Wow.
It goes along with.
okay.
Wow.
Just send them along.
Jesse, you just took that shelf to a new level.
Yeah. So
They're wireless Bluetooth earbuds
Yes, sir.
Wow.
with the charging
nice.
place.
Wow.
retail 120. What? No.
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 doesn't
Let's
say.
let's just put a number.
Hey, what the fuck?
1099. All righty, folks. Here's going to be the next item up for bid right here. 110.99, and that's for this, which is the earbuds along with Tinkerbell.
Too cute.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how she did it, but it looks. I mean, it came out beautiful. Like, these are like leaves.
Canadian
I mean-
says, I just want the shelf sitter. LOL. So cute.
Yeah.
It is.
They
cute.
are. Tamara's done. She's made.
Tamara makes it. Wait till you see the next thing we're going to give. Well, not the next one, the thing after that she made. Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
This girl's talented. She's got nothing but time.
But she does it during the day. But for,
She's got nothing but
Her
time
grandkids, I
with the
think.
details she puts.
Oh.
what?
What'd you say, Tony?
Paul.
What do you find all the elf shitters
Oh, yeah.
in the mail? She mailed them to us.
Hey, Sheppy.
So actually, she sent these to us before we went on our February
February.
vacation.
Trip.
When we went to Oregon, she sent it before that, so we didn't have a chance to give them away until we got back.
And
So-
I think the last live we did, I think we were both sick, and so we didn't even think about them because we had them on the shelf,
yeah,
sitting on
no,
the shelf.
no pun intended. But the thing is who does that? I mean, she made these and said, Jesse, we want to give these away at your next giveaway. Well, she could have done it on her own, right? But she chose to send them to us. So I mean, we can't thank her enough. This is awesome. To be able to
they're
give these away.
adorable.
You know,
Wow.
and the ones we gave away last year, she made were Christmas related. So I look forward to getting stuff from her.
Yeah. They're nice.
$10.99.
They're really cute.
Hashtag 1099. That would, Tony, this would look good, right over your bed.
Yeah.
Looking
I
out.
was thinking, I was thinking if she could make one like in a pioneer woman outfit, that'd be pretty cool.
I'm sure.
Oh, that would be cute.
or a guy in overalls, right? Those little blue overalls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If she wins,
Yeah.
Brenda can
I
have
bet she
earbuds.
could.
Who wants the shelf sitter? Virginia.
Okay,
Virginia
Virginia.
wants the shelf sitter, and Brenda can have the earbuds.
Oh, Brenda, you don't have none of these either? Is that what you're saying, Brenda? All right, we'll get a draw in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Who's going to get the buds?
This
And
bud's for you.
This bud's for you. It's going to
Patty,
Patty
Coach.
Coach. She's a new
Patty
one.
Coach.
Congratulations. That's what I like to see when you get new people winning. That's great.
But she's won before because I know I sent her something.
Right, but she's fairly new.
Yes, she is.
Fairly new. So congratulations. This
A
bud's
new
for
one.
you.
Awesome.
And so is this
Congratulations, Patty.
the little
Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell. Wow.
Fun.
Now this next item we got, let me show you. Let me get this out of your way and go back to this next item we got is a total. We got the Oklahoma meetup coming up. So this will be handy for anybody who's going to that meetup that needs this information because it's a total camping manual. 238 expert tips and tricks on camping. Tips and tricks. I mean, it's got raised lettering. I mean, you can't feel it, you can't see it, but it has raised lettering and a raised seal here. That's how nice this book is. Now, when I tell you
I raised the steel once.
when I tell you I like pictures, look here, folks. This thing is bombarded with pictures upon pictures, tips, hacks, tricks, everything that you can do to get your camping game on. Right here, folks. Who doesn't recognize that name? Field and Stream. No, this ain't no backyard book. No, folks, this is camping manual for anybody, and it was retail for $29.99. That's not what I paid for it.
Nope.
Nope.
It was
That
an
ain't what happened.
excellent price at
It was
Ollie's.
excellent price at Ollie's. And what did I tell you? Everything is between $1.99 and $7.99.
Oh, Tamara is in there, David.
You
and
know what?
Tamara.
I don't mind paying that because I'm enjoying giving it to you guys because I know there's not everybody has a Ollie's. I know Tony don't have a Ollie's.
No.
I know.
Sam I am says Jesse sounds like a used car salesman.
I'm telling you, don't I? I'm not selling Ollie's. Trust me, I'm not. So we're gonna call this. What do we call this? We're gonna call this Canadian price right here.
Here we go.
If somebody, if somebody in
Wow.
Canada wanted to buy this book, that's how much they would have to pay. 3,999 pennies. That's what they would have to pay for this book right here, folks. Now I don't know what it sells for on. Well, it may be different in Canadian
It was less
Amazon.
than $5 at Ollie's.
Yeah, less than $5 at
Yeah.
Ollie's, but in Canada, at their Amazon, it's probably going to be $29, $39. But folks, the ideas for it's a camping man. You who would love this, Dave Outdoors with Dave Camping Outdoors.
Juanita Morton, welcome
He
in.
would love this.
Yeah, Ollie's. I the section I like the best is the books.
The book section is
Yeah.
a bomb. Tony, you've seen it. I've been in there live with you before.
Yes,
Yep.
all the books that we are come with a bookmark.
Yeah, they're all going to come with
Yeah.
a Texas bookmark. It'll be in there.
Yeah, they all come with a bookmark.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you'll enjoy that. And like I said, Tony, you've seen it. It's got an amazing. And
Yeah.
they got a religious section. They got a children's section. They have novels. They have manuals.
Word
They have
game books.
lots of word game, lots of
Like-
skidoo and crossword and
Sudoku.
What I say?
Yeah,
Skidoo. Okay, Sudoku.
they sell skidoos.
They sell skidoo, not skidoos. Sudoku.
I didn't even think you had snow there.
Hey,
Sudoku.
Well,
Yeah.
it's been a weird winter, dear.
it's shelf.
Yeah.
It's shelf Sudoku. Shelf.
And by the way, that's a $40 book in Canada on Amazon.
That's a $40 book right there, folks.
Even on Amazon. Wow.
Yeah.
Even on
Yeah.
okay, somebody's already checked it. So-
I did.
Oh, you checked.
Fact
Okay, there you go.
I
But
fact checked it.
He
I
was
took the
fast checking.
sticker off earlier. It was less than $5 at Ollie's.
And it's brand new, folks. This is brand spanking new. I mean, do you know how to tie knots? This book will show you how to tie knots. And who doesn't need to tie knots when they're camping? Everybody. Oh, the poison. It talks to you about poison ivy. When you're camping, that's one thing you want to stay away from. It tells you how to look out for it, how to treat it. Chiggers, if you've got chiggers in your area, it even shows you how to read a map, folks.
No, Scott's
Yep.
at the
That's right, Cindy. We do.
Paul said he was worried about Scott.
He's all right. He's at the Sugar
He's
Shack.
at the farm.
So they've been preparing maple syrup. So he's in and out.
But he said something about maybe they having a calf being born. So
Yeah,
maybe he's
yeah.
helping with that.
Yeah. So he'll be in and out. But anyway, $39.99. Ready? I'm fixing to give it away in
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go, folks. And who's going to be the new owner of the Total Camping Manual, Field and Stream? It's going to be boom, Freedom
Brenda.
Redbird. Oh my goodness.
Again.
Brenda, you better go buy you a lottery ticket, girl.
Big winner, big winner.
Yep. Now, Brenda, you can donate this to me anytime you want. No, I'm just joking.
No, 'cause
We got our books.
we got our
Yeah.
RV.
So we got our own. We got our manuals, our book collection going. So anything we give you guys, we have one in our collection as well.
Let's do that.
All right. Now here we go again with a I don't know how to say this, shelf sitter.
Well, but yeah, and it can also be an ornament.
or a
Make it
Double L.
shelf.
bigger, Make it bigger.
A shelf. Oh, okay. Boom. Shelf
I'll look at that.
sitter.
Look, she's got her
Yeah.
own face. I like
Necklace.
her own character.
Yeah, got a necklace on.
It's music
Girl
notes, so
wings.
it'd go beautifully on a piano,
There you go.
sitting on top of a
Oh,
piano,
wow.
right, Joni?
Yeah.
On top of your,
Yeah, on top of your piano, your keyboard.
and that goes along with another pictureless notebook.
Pictureless,
Mhm.
wordless notebook.
Pictureless, wordless notebook. And I don't know what
And
this
it
retails
says,
for.
create your own sunshine.
Yeah.
Create your own sunshine.
Sometimes you have to.
Hardback cover. So
Oh, Brenda says, but mine didn't have a shelf sitter. No. Sorry,
Oh.
Brenda.
Brenda, you can't have everything. Come on now. Come on.
It's Brenda. Of course she does.
Yeah.
And guys, I'm fine. And there was no calf. It was just a mama letting off some gas, I guess.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
She was just howling.
Was
But
that,
anyways,
Wow.
would you
Yep.
would you call
And
that?
there.
what's that?
I think that'd be a false alarm. What you think, Scott? That's a false alarm.
What a
Well-
gas.
What a gas.
I don't know. If she does it again, though, she's going to find out that, she's going to end up homeless. She'll have to sleep
44,
outside.
folks. Hashtag 4444 for the book and the, I don't know what you call this.
It's an ornament.
Yeah, but
it's
is it
an
an
angel
it's an
ornament.
angel?
And you can also sit it on the shelf.
It's a shelf. It's a double S. Shelf sitter.
Yeah. Yes,
Who does
double
this?
S. She did a great
Women
job.
Outdoors. Hey, LB, how are
She did a
you?
great job on this thing. I mean, it's got its own little character. Got
Yeah.
You can hang it. You can set it on the shelf. It's got a little skirt. And I don't know what she made that out of. It looks like
I think it's
it's a piece of, I don't know, recycled plastic or something. And then she decoupaged that. I don't know how she did it,
repurposed.
but it's gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Sam I Am says she was constipated, Scott.
Real angel wings in the book. Okay, so
Are
looks
the
like we
music
got-
notes an actual song?
yeah, that's a good. It probably is, but I don't know. She probably robbed it off of sheet music somewhere. Hashtag 4444. Who wants it? Who wants to create their own sunshine or rain?
There's me.
All right, we got 35 inches, so we're gonna give it away here in 5, 4.
Put that up.
Oh, let
It's
me
not
put
on
that
the
up. Let me
screen.
put that up. Let me put that up before Mama gets all upset.
Not me.
All right, hashtag 44444. We're giving it away in 5,
I'm just saving you
4,
from the chat.
3, 2. It better not be Brenda.
I don't know.
Multiple times here.
My bet's on Brenda or Ann.
Jan!
Oh, simply Jan, and she's in somebody else's chat. I think she's in yours, Tony.
Yeah, she's in ours.
Yeah. So congratulations, Jan. You are now a new
It's-
proud owner of your very own shelf sitter.
Tamara says
Shelf-
it's requisitioning, not robbing. So
Shelf
you get
sitter.
this,
And the
create your
shelf
own
sitter.
sunshine notebook, so you can fill it with
And it'll also
whatever-
come with
whatever you
it'll
wanna
also
fill
come
it
with one
with.
of these.
Congrats, Jan.
So congratulations, simply Jan.
Yep.
We
Congratulations.
were so close, Virginia. We were so close.
Yeah, right. Okay,
We were.
so-
There was Creekside, Virginia, then Jan.
all right.
She Googled. That's right. She Googled Jan.
Now, so you guys know Lisa is known for her jams and jellies, right?
She Googled it. Yeah, that's right,
Yeah.
Sam.
So we got a 4-pack here. We're going to be giving away a 4-pack of jams and jellies right here.
that I
And
just made.
these are fresh, hot off the press right here, folks. Hot off the pot. Not the press, hot off the pot. All right, the first one is a.
Carrot cake jam, and this one,
Let
let
me-
me tell you,
Mm.
it came out better than the holiday. What I renamed it. So it's carrot cake jam,
She's on all three.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
and this one is better than the other one I made. I think the other one I had too much pectin in it.
And it's awesome. And guess what?
Oh, that's good stuff.
I get to try them all.
Yes, you do.
This
That
one
is
is called Pina Guava Habanero Jam.
Pina guava habanero. And let me tell you, it has no kick until afterwards.
Yeah. It looks like applesauce. That's what I thought it.
Yeah, it looks
looked
like
It
applesauce.
does.
when I was cooking it.
It
Yeah.
goes down smooth, and you feel the warmth. You feel.
yeah.
Did you feel it right
But
down
it's-
here? I'm not kidding. You feel the warmth right in here. 'Cause
So I
it's-
could fit it on there. I couldn't fit
And-
pineapple guava habanero. So
Mhm.
I put pina guava.
Pina guava. And it has the habanero powder that we got from Scott. So Scott
Mhm.
Yep.
gave us the habanero powder that he made, and we use that in this recipe here.
So this third one is, I just made this yesterday. Mango jalapeno.
Mm.
Mango jalapeno.
Now let me tell you, folks, when
It
it
is
says
good.
it has jalapeno or a habanero, we put it in. She puts it in to cook with
I'm trying to find-
the jelly. If you add it after the fact, then it's going to be hot. But it's cooked
Yeah.
in, and with the sugars
And
in there, it kind of
so
tames it.
Sweet. I mean, it's just it's got the jalapeno flavoring, no seeds,
Mhm.
but it's just good. It's just good.
You'll love that stuff.
And then this is our favorite, and I made some on the 1st, April Fool's Day. Pineapple jalapeno jelly.
Pineapple
This
jalapeno
is
jelly.
good. This
That's
one
good
is
stuff.
the
That's
best
the jam.
one.
That's the jam right there, folks.
This is
That's
the best.
good
See
stuff.
if I can reach it. See if I can get it.
Just saying, folks, that is the jam.
You should have had a jar on your side.
That would have been good. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so 4-pack of jams.
Hashtag. Let me get my bill back up here. Hashtag jam. let's jam it up, folks.
And those are the only new ones I've gotten so far.
Yeah,
I still
4.
have peaches and plums and
You still got blackberries,
Papaya.
blueberries in there.
blueberries in the freezer and cherries in the freezer.
Cherries.
So
We got a ton of.
I
fruit.
got my work cut out for me.
What are you going to do with the cherries, Lisa?
Possibly a cherry jam.
Oh yeah, I love cherry jam. We
I
always
don't know.
make.
I've not used cherries before, so these are frozen cherries that we bought. They were not fresh.
I would use some choke cherries, but somebody hadn't sent me any.
Yes, you did.
No, I know. I wish I could use it too.
Oh, was I talking about you, Scott? No, I was talking about somebody else.
Yeah, may you choke in your cherry.
May your cherry choke you,
No.
and may your habanero burn your tonsil.
That's right. But listen, let me tell you. So Scott had some choke, or if you might still have them, but had a choke cherry tree, and there was a lady out there. She was just cutting it whatever she wanted. She was just out there picking the tree and taking what she wanted without even asking.
Yeah, she broke the main limb on me.
Can you believe it? I mean, who does that?
She broke your main limb.
Who does that?
Yes, Tony.
Tony.
All right. Hashtag jam. Yeah. Did you have to call 911, Scott?
No, I can't do that. Rob's daughter's working.
Oh yeah. We'd have to come out there and see your limb broke.
Paul, no, that's not true.
Oh.
No, Paul, no.
No, Paul, ain't happening.
I hate when that happens.
Yeah.
No.
That would.
Your Grace says
you-
Glenda's mom makes cherry jam. It's good.
Okay, there you go. But see, we would make some choke cherry jam if we had some choke cherries to do it with. But if somebody's limb is broke, I guess we can't get no cherries.
It's not even bent. It's broken, man.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Hey, and there was no way he could splint it.
Well, you could.
There's
Might
no
be
way
some
he could split
splinters, but breathe, breathe.
Tony, breathe, Tony.
Tony, breathe.
Oh, Tamara's back in here.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
been for a little while.
And folks, this is what's going to be all about the cruise.
Yeah. Yeah, we just leave the guys in a corner all by themselves.
Okay, hashtag jam. We're going to give away this 4-pack. 4-pack of jam. Lisa Jams in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, folks. All the jam.
Who's it gonna be?
Scott, you may have to go to work for Snap-on Tools.
Hey,
Of
LB.
course.
Woman
Right,
Outdoors.
LB.
How you doing, LB? I'm glad you're here.
Dear.
She's one before. Now, you know what? I hate to say
I
this,
still
LB,
hear
but your
you.
mom's probably going to steal it.
But
Yep.
yeah, I
All
have
right.
your address.
So-
We got her.
Joni,
Yeah.
Tamara's back in the chat. I just saw her a while back.
Yep.
You want to say anything? Yeah, so congratulations there, LB.
What?
She just
Yeah.
won the 4-pack. You're gonna love them, I guarantee, or your mom's gonna love them. One of them. All right, let me move this thing back to over here.
Mama told me I'd love them.
All right, so this is mainly geared for new people who are just starting on YouTube. So Jerry, the Butler Bounty Farm, I hope you win this. It's called the Vlogger's Handbook. The Vlogger's Handbook, and this is if you want to start a vlogging like Instagram, Facebook, YouTube.
Hey, good
A
eats.
lot of tips and tricks on how to do it right here, folks. It's not a very big book, but it's a good book. It sells for $21.95, I think, Tony. It says here in Canada, or
$29.
$15.95 in the U.S.
Yeah.
That is
So
not what we paid
that's
for.
not what I paid for it, folks. Nope.
Thanks, Cindy.
Hashtag $15.95.
Hey,
$15.95.
it's over with. Quit laughing.
Yeah.
No.
So, you
Let's
know,
move on.
I do get books and stuff from Ollie's, but let me tell you what I got today. This is not a giveaway, but once you become a YouTube sensation, no, I'm just joking. Once you become a YouTuber and you want to start doing YouTube stuff and making videos, you're going to need tripods. Look here. This is a tripod. It's a pretty big one. I'll stand back and it has 2 extra feet that'll go down.
Can I use that?
Hey, $3. It's $3.99, but I get my military discount.
Well, no, it's a Saturday.
Oh,
It's
that's right.
Customer
It's a
appreciation.
customer
So it's
30% off.
30%
So
off.
$3, folks. Look, tripod. I got like 4 of them now because I use them all over. They're good for when you're in the kitchen. I got one right here in front of me holding my light up. But you can find deals if you just look for them. $3 for that tripod, folks. And I found that at the DAV. If you got a DAV near your town, it's a disabled veterans thrift store. You can find deals all day, folks, all day long. So anyway, so we're not just looking at.
Brenda says she needs one.
Of course she does. Brenda needs everything.
I'm not gonna say anything about money because she'll probably tell me she needs that too.
Oh man, I can use one of those.
Yeah. Well, Brenda,
Not as bad as me.
that's not being given away because I collect those. Ask Lisa. If I see a tripod, I'm snatching it, especially for $3.
If it's in good condition, yes.
Who leaves those behind? Not me. Not for $3. I can resell that for $10 and make $7 out of Anyway, so $15.95 for the vloggers book. For the vloggers,
Brenda says I'm poor. I don't have one.
for the well, you're not poor. I guarantee you that.
Oh, Annie said her tripod broke the other day.
Oh, Annie. Now, so Annie, I would send it to you if it didn't cost me $50 just to send it to you.
You might be able to find one on Amazon.
Yeah, Amazon has them. But thing is look, your Goodwill, your thrift stores, your resale shops, they have them all the time. I find them. That's where I find them all over the place. $3, $10, $6, $4. They're always less than $10 because people are just trying to get rid of it because they don't use it. They buy it for their camera and they didn't use it. This is a Ambico.
Vineyard
brand new. It probably only costs $10. But
Chickadees.
Ambico.
Ambico.
Yeah, that's what
Our tripod has a limp. It's got one bad leg.
Yeah, this one. All the limbs are working on this one, Scott. Yeah, but
That's sad.
Vineyard Chicks,
hey, go
welcome in. Sorry,
we were in Roseburg, Oregon, and we found a brand spanking new pot. It has the heavy bottom on it. $20. And stainless steel pots.
I don't believe so, Tamara.
And so we picked it up. I mean, it was
Not
brand
bad
new.
for heavy bottom.
Yeah, heavy bottoms are hard to find.
Tamara says, "Do you have relatives around the Haltom City, Texas area?" I don't think so. I've never heard of that city, so I don't believe so.
Where that's at? Is it north, south, east, west, central? Whereabouts is it? Because we're on the east, near the Gulf Coast. Houston.
We're down by 40 minutes away from
All right,
Galveston.
$15.95. We're fixing to give it away in 5, 4, 3. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, folks. 2.
Wait, put it on the screen.
Okay. We're fixing to give it away in 5, 4, 3. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up,
1.
folks. 2, 1. Who's it going to? Tony. No, I'm just
Brenda.
Yeah, I wish.
Brenda.
Oh, so close.
Oh.
Brenda again.
She is triple crown. Triple.
Wow.
Brenda, you better go buy yourself a lottery ticket.
Brenda, buy me one too.
Yeah, buy one for Tony.
I need one too.
David are both in there. Let's see.
Hey, Brenda, with your order, I'm gonna send you a really nice sticker.
I think you just better get a moving truck the way she's winning tonight.
I'm telling you know what? I might just have to bring it to me to Oklahoma.
There you go. That's a lot cheaper.
No. Anyway, all right. The next, let me get this screen back up here, guys. Next item up for bid
Oh,
is not a Pepsi, not a 7-Up, A&W root beer. It ain't even Kool-Aid. It's a Dr. Pepper.
oh.
Dr. Prepper.
That's
Dr.
cool.
Prepper. That's right.
Cool.
And this book is the Disaster Preparedness Guide to Home Remedies. How many of you ever heard of a bug out bag? Raise your hand. Raise your hand. A bug out bag. Everybody's heard of it. But what the heck is a bug out bag? If you watch Miss Ann Dale, she talks about some bug out items for her bug out bag.
Oh.
You know, 'cause she just wants you to be ready. Now, this book right here tells you what that is. It tells you exactly what to put in it, the amounts of what you need to put into it. Now, it doesn't have a lot of pictures in it, but it has a lot of information, drawings, sketches, graphs, and just everything it is to prepping. So if you need a Dr. Prepper book, this is it.
Did you read this front? The Disaster Preparedness Guide to Home Remedies. Life-saving medical advice for when you can't reach a doctor.
Exactly. So if you can't reach a doctor, you're up there in Dumfries, Canada, you know, and you fall into 2 foot of snow and you hit a saw.
A tripod.
You hit a tripod right in the right spot, and you break a limb.
And you break your tripod, then you're in trouble.
Yeah. You're in big time trouble.
Okay, so
This book will help you.
home treatment methods for when emergency responders are not within reach. Remedies and recipes for basic treatment options like burn spray and fire ant treatment to stomach settling teas and anti-inflammatory bone broth.
I thought that said hashtag limp.
No, hashtag limb. So if you break a limb and you can't get to the emergency room, or what do they call them now?
ER.
ER.
No, the little buildings they got now.
Triage.
24-hour clinic.
24-hour.
Dad's comment about you and Jesse.
I don't remember what they even call it, but even those emergency rooms. They got those 24-hour emergency rooms now that you can drive.
Daz.
It's got heat exhaustion.
What did Dad say? Well, I missed.
Hypothermia.
Did I miss something?
Yep.
Warning: anyone going on the cruise has a high chance of sore eyes from rolling them at Tony Jesse's bathtub. Just bring your. You know what? There's a talks about right here sore eyes.
There you go.
Rhubarb leaves so deadly.
I read Dr. Prepper, don't you know?
Yeah. I'm a prepper. You're a prepper.
You're a prepper.
Wouldn't you want to be a prepper too?
Wouldn't you want to be a prepper too? Be a prepper. Read Dr. Prepper.
Deodorant.
See, only here on Lazy Days Ahead, folks. You get the song and the dance.
There you go.
Rub.
Hey, Brenda, when you win that, just send it to me, please.
Yeah, Brenda, can you please send it to somebody? Brenda,
How
Brenda,
to store food. Water treatments and
I
purification.
think I need to get Brenda up here on the panel so she doesn't win. So she can't. She'll forget to put in her hashtag.
Man.
All right, folks, we're giving it away in 5, 4, 3,
Even got birth control in there.
2. Birth control. 1. Boom.
Fractures and setting bones.
We need to send this to Chelsea.
Yes. Brenda didn't enter, she said.
Chelsea.
Goody.
Hey,
Goody
goody.
said.
It wasn't Brenda.
No.
I get to send it to somebody new. I think we have their address. We already have your address. You don't have to send it to us. So congratulations. You're now a prepper. Read Dr. Prepper. That's a good one. That's a good
And
one.
they'll come.
They'll come with a Texas bumper sticker or bookmark.
Bookmark.
That's Texas wallpaper.
That ain't no lie. Scott, we're encroaching in Scott's time, but we won't be that much longer. We only got 1,
2, 3.
2, 3 items left. Okay, so the next item is another one from Tamara. Now this one here is pretty neat. She actually took 2 blue jean pockets and made a bag out of it. A little, I guess,
It's like a.
and it's got. Oh, let me take. I keep forgetting to put this thing. Hold on.
Oh, that's cool.
It's like a little cell phone holder. And this pocket right here, it has a pocket. You know, like you have that men have that little pocket in the front for putting change in. as a pocket.
Yeah.
Even has the belt loops, and the back looks like that. So and it's
That's
all
really
blinged. It's
cute.
all
So-
blinged out at the bottom. I mean, Tamara has been sitting there, like you said, Tony, just going after
Going
it.
down, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
a lot of lives that she's doing it in the afternoon.
So she's like Rebecca, Touched by Yarn. How
Mhm.
she does all them hats. Rebecca's doing all kind of crafts. Look at this.
That's so
Who
cute.
does that? Look at that. Look how nice that came out. That's blue
Yep.
jean. It's a pocket. You can put your
Oh
chain
man,
in.
that would look so nice hanging off my Carhartts.
This, yeah. No, off your ear, just hanging on your ear, Tony. Got them big old ears there. That's, I mean, and it's real blue
And
jean
it comes
denim.
with Dare to Begin.
Another
Aw.
No,
another pictureless book.
Yeah.
wordless book. So you fill it
Pictureless-
with your own words.
Yeah, and
Night, Sam.
don't be cruel, Tony.
Don't be cruel to heart that's true.
That's what the sign says. Don't. Here's your
I
sign.
don't want no other love. Baby, it's just you.
All right.
I'm thinking of.
We're gonna call this.
Yes, Tamara, you need to be filming it and putting out some content. Cruel. Oh yeah, that's
I woke up to the preacher, and then we said I do.
Hashtag Tamara. Tamara is the one that has been making all this stuff, so we're gonna put her name up there. And
Oh,
Tamara,
thank you very much.
Tony. Tony, I tell you what. Oh wait, no, it's got double pockets. Oh, I was wrong. Look, it's got a big pocket there. It's got
Aw.
another pocket here. And then
Oh.
it's got the third pocket there. This is
Look at it.
This is multifunctional.
I'll tell you right now, I'm getting that from my friend Polly.
I mean, this even looks like it's good enough for a concealed weapon. You can put your concealed handgun in there. You know, you can put your sandwich in there. You can put your
Sandwich.
You
A
can
sandwich.
you can put your cigarette lighter there if you smoke. There you go.
Yeah, I got a long rifle, not
Or
a
your
pistol.
puffer if you're one of them vapors. You know, this is a multi-function purse here. I'm
There
telling
you go.
Tamara. She outdid herself on that one. Don't be cruel.
Beautiful.
All right. Hashtag
Paul.
Tamara.
Paul, I
Yep,
hope
yep.
we'll just
I'm
The
gonna
only problem now, is David's walking around with a pair of jeans with a pocket missing.
I
Yeah,
That's an excellent observation,
but
Tony.
it says cruel girl.
know. So just so you know, I'm going to disappear for about 10 minutes,
Okay.
and then I'll be right back.
Okay.
But let's just keep this one going, Jesse. I'm not going to go live. I'll just stay
Okay.
over here.
All right. Good. Well, we might be able to give
Okay.
away a couple more giveaways then.
Yeah,
All right,
giveaway. Let's give away Tony and Joni.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Who's
Uh,
going to build our house?
if she wants?
Who's gonna ship them?
Well,
You know,
think
yeah.
of it this way. Think
You know
of
how
it this
much
way,
shipping is-
Tony. By the time you get home, it'll be built.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Or they
Yeah,
can.
Paul, I hope you feel better.
Hey, look at Tony. Another tripod I found.
Not today though.
Look
It
at
sits on
that.
it sits on my desk whenever you call. I put my phone in there and I ain't got to hold the phone like this. Okay,
Yeah,
Tony, what do you
look
want?
at that.
Huh? Tripod. I'm telling you, tripod.
That tripod's a little better.
tripod.
The other one was
Yeah.
really big.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this here, look, all three limbs work.
Hey, Mr. Ronald, welcome in.
I believe you're making fun of me. Goodbye.
All right. So hashtag TAMRA. Rochelle put in hashtag Tamara for. Let me show you what
Thanks,
we're going
Sam.
David says
Good
they
night,
weren't my
Sam.
jeans.
Thank you.
I hide mine.
It's a notebook, pictureless, wordless. You put whatever you want in there, and it comes
All right,
with
David.
a Texas bumper sticker, bookmark, and it also comes with this handy dandy concealed anything you want to conceal. Conceal anything you want to conceal. Denim basket or purse or whatever you want to call it. Comes with.
You all right?
And if you put a belt on it, you won't be able to get into the pocket. But you know, you get the deal. But this was made all blinged out for this. This is right up Rochelle's alley right here. This is all Rochelle.
Yes, sir.
That's
Screams
cute.
Rochelle or her daughter, and it's a "Don't Be Cruel" bag. So anyway, entry 36 inches. We're fixing to give it away, folks. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Hey, folks. I need to take a poll real quick. Lisa wants me to cut my hair. Y'all think I need to cut my hair? Is it getting too long? I think it's getting long myself.
Good Eats Homestead.
Again,
Yeah,
she
they
went
just-
earlier.
They won the
Dr. Prepper.
Dr. Prepper book.
Boy, I tell you what, YouTube, you need to shuffle. The giveaway tool needs to shuffle. I can't shuffle it, but they need to shuffle.
Mods, there's a
Oh, you
troll.
can't?
Yeah, I'm looking.
No, I can't shuffle.
I don't see the
There you
troll
go.
yet. We'll keep an eye out.
All right,
Oh, is
folks.
there a troll?
Yeah,
We're
troll.
looking. I don't see it yet.
No, I got my deal set up to subscriber mode, and
Yeah.
I got slow.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
Mm.
All right, so now let me go
Oh, you
back
didn't
to.
show the screen. Well,
I did.
oh.
Good Eats won. Congratulations, Good Eats. You got a
Oh,
second
They
prize.
said they couldn't see it.
No, we didn't see it.
No, the troll.
Oh, the
No.
troll.
Brenda says you didn't show the screen again. LOL.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, well,
Dark Lord says,
look.
Jesse, we can't see.
There it is. You saw it. Good Eats. Dun, 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 dun.
He's got two screens here,
I
so
got
I
two.
see it.
Yeah, we see it over here. We didn't post it. Now we did it for you, Brenda. Okay, you just want to see because you want to say, "Well, I'll make sure you don't say my name on there."
Oh, Paul.
Oh, that's
did
it right there.
Daz took
That's
care
Brenda.
Of the post.
Brenda said, "I want to see, make sure he doesn't say my name." All right, Brenda. Thanks. All right, this next item.
Jesse, take that down.
Take that down,
Yeah,
Jesse.
Jesse, that's your troll, I think.
Which one?
That
The
one.
one
Mikey?
you got up there.
Oh, okay.
Inappropriate.
Sorry, folks.
You didn't read it, did you?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
You might need that pocket.
Well, now I don't see him.
He's gone.
He gone.
He gone.
Yeah, that was
That's it, Good
Grace
Eats.
and Fire said they reported it.
not
He
yeah, it
gone.
was
Thank
appropriate.
you, Glenda. I mean, I can't do it all, folks. I mean, I don't mind doing it all, but I can't do it all.
We got you. We got you.
That's
I-
not what you tell me every day.
That's why I got some blue wrenches out there, and I figured Daz had jumped all over that. Now, if you can't handle your wrench, I'll have to take the wrench away and give me some
Ooh.
mechanics that know how to fix the car.
The real IMPB.
I'm good with the
All
ratchet.
I don't know who it is. The real IMPB. Right there.
The real IMPB. Hey, Mike,
Yeah.
from what the flock checking in? I
Hey,
don't
Mike.
know.
From What the Flock, checking in. So they're probably a
Okay, so that's the
subscriber.
husband.
Yeah.
All right, this next book here is from Reader's Digest, and it's a thick one, bub. This is about as much. What was it? Not molasses, but maple syrup. But that much maple syrup left
There you go.
in the bottle. Anyway, it's a breakthrough food cures. Heal what ails you with delicious superfoods. So, hey, what do I use for arthritis, or what can I eat for arthritis? What can I eat for diabetes? What can I
Chocolate.
eat? Yeah, heart disease.
Chocolate.
Dark
Well,
chocolate for heart.
Dark
What's that? Menopause. It talks
Dark
about it all
chocolate.
in here. Or manopause.
She stole my thunder. Says it's a thick one. Are we talking about me again?
We're not talking about no. We're talking about this book. It's thick. Look. It's thick. It's thicker than a bologna sandwich. Look at that. Wait a
I don't
minute.
know.
Maybe
So-
that wasn't
no,
maybe that wasn't a good
because
illustration there.
Mike from MT has a bologna like that.
That's
thick.
right. Yeah, but the bologna sandwich is about that thick.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's feud.
I like my
Food cures.
sandwiches.
and everything that you can think about related to what heals you using food, and they're talking about spices, they're talking about fish, they're talking about anything that might help you. Let me give you an example here. Attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. They talk about the foods that you can use for ADHD.
Oh.
Dark chocolate.
Where was this book when I got my son? Holy moly. I would have fed him nothing but that. There would be no McDonald's. I got our own tea.
Look, I had chocolate and look how I turned out.
Right.
Lila says I
Right.
need that book.
Yeah. Breast cancer. I ain't making this up, folks. It's right there. See?
Yeah.
You got breast
Lord, help
cancer. What beans, what fish, what grains, what broccoli. I mean, things that you can eat to help reduce some of those
Hey, Merton and
ailments.
Sue, welcome in.
Breast too.
Cancer, cataracts. I just had mine removed.
Yep, me too.
If I didn't have had this book, I may not have had to take them out.
There you
Now I
go.
got no cataracts.
Well, you couldn't have read it.
You wouldn't be able to see it. Yeah.
Exactly. But I could have prevented them there, Tony. Cold and flu. Look, Lisa and I were sitting here for 3 weeks, coughing and hacking for 3 weeks. If we'd have had this book, we'd have been able to treat that cold and flu.
Glenda says, "What to eat if you're fluffy but don't want to? Asking for a
let me-
friend."
why don't I put the thing up first? We're talking about this thing, man. I'm gonna put hashtag.
Asking for a friend.
All right, now where's my thing at right there? Okay, it's gonna be hashtag 9999. This book is worth $99.99 in Canada.
It's a good book.
It's health and fitness. In Canada, it's $26.99.
Yeah.
But folks, I mean, think about it. If you look, I'm not saying the word, but there it is. If you have that, this book tells you what you can eat to help prevent it or to help minimize the chances of colon. I mean, did I say colon cancer?
Mm-hmm. You said it.
Yeah.
Constipation.
Tony gets this all the time, right here, Tony. This book
Yeah.
tells you what wood to chew on while you're.
Yeah, I was reading that book and got stuck on that page.
Yeah. Prunes. Did you know prunes is good for constipation? Coffee and other hot liquids. Flaxseed. I mean, this is an excellent depression. You got depression, folks? Look at that. This book here tells you what you can take for depression or trying to minimize the depression. Diabetes, folks. Dude, this book is who needs this book? Put your name.
Eczema.
Hashtag 9999 eczema. See, I need to read this right here because I got eczema. I got to get taken care of. Yogurt with live cultures. What's a live culture, Tony?
Well, it's a group of people that are still alive.
There you go. See, now if I'd have known that you could eat people that are still alive with yogurt,
Mhm.
I wouldn't have a problem with eczema.
I'm telling you, I'm just filled with helpful information.
You're a plethora of information.
He's a plethora, all right.
He's a plethora. Oh my God! Here, Joni, right there. You need to read this book. Fatigue.
I do.
Fatigue. And
Barb's Country Home says
Those
live
aren't-
culture. is-
Hey, who's Fat Iggy?
no, it's
Yeah.
fatigue, and it ain't the things that you wear in the military. Fatigues. No, it's just tired. I'm telling you, folks. Hashtag 9999. Who wants a food cure book? And it's
Yeah,
a thick
man.
one, LB. A thick one.
Come on.
It's a
The
thick one.
book. The
The
book
book.
is thick.
So, yeah, it includes here. It also includes 75 delicious recipes for the whole family, who will love, delight the zucchini. Well, I'm not going to go into all of them. There's a ton of food recipes. 75 recipes included, folks.
Canadian Family Life says coffee cures fatigue. LOL.
Oh,
Heart disease, high cholesterol. I'm glad we got one in our library. You got to get one of these for your library, folks. Hashtag 99. Okay, we got 44, so I think we're going to go ahead and give it away. And guess what we got coming
Give it
up?
away, give
We
it
might
away,
have
give it
this
away,
coming up
yeah.
next, unless Lisa has something else she wants
Hey,
to give away.
Jackie.
All right. Hashtag 99.99, giving it away in 5.
She says a thick one. Please stop calling me that. I can accept slow Momo. Slow Momo.
I wasn't calling you, LB. I said the book is thick. Look, it's thicker than thieves. Look at that. Mhm. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right.
And he said Jesse and Tony are like two
All right.
naughty schoolboys.
All right.
LOL.
All right, Brenda. All right, Brenda. All right, Brenda.
Hey Jackie, how are you?
Rambling with the
God.
Bone. Oh my goodness.
got it.
I can't believe he had time to put his name in there. I
Well.
cannot believe it.
I don't know how that happened.
Scotty, if you want it, you got to come down to the Oklahoma meetup.
He came in the back door and grabbed that one.
No, I'm just messing with you.
Congratulations, Scott.
Annie, we get ourselves in trouble, don't we?
A couple of them, yeah. Yeah. So Tony and Johnny, I hope we're not taking you away from any of that hard work that y'all been doing all day. Hope that you're okay with being here.
We're having fun. I hope it's
Having
okay. We're
fun.
here.
Yes, lots of fun.
So for those of you guys that maybe came in late, there was an announcement that was made. Maybe I'll repeat the announcement. Scott and I were approached with a petition asking if they could help finance Tony and Joni's trip to Alaska. So their trip is now being paid for by folks that are going to be going to on the Alaska trip with us. So Tony and Joni have been gifted passage, airfare, the whole works. And not only that, they're going to get not just an inside room, they're going to get a balcony room. So I know, as we've been knowing Tony and Joni for quite some time, they're dear friends of ours. We love them to death, and we've never even met in person. And this is going to give us an opportunity to actually meet them in person and to go ahead and give Tony a hug and just be able to go like this, Tony, I missed you, Tony, and get rid of them other 3 hairs he's got left up there. So we can't thank those folks that donated to that cause, because Tony and Joni, I mean, I know that they would have never been able to afford to go on Alaska, to go to Alaska, and much less on a boat, a cruise line. So Tony and Joni have been gifted this awesome gift for their, I guess, what anniversary is it? 25th?
35th.
Yeah.
35th.
35th
Yes.
wedding anniversary. I mean, can you believe it, folks? I mean, God is good.
Unbelievable.
God is good.
We can't believe it.
No, we can't. We cannot.
So if y'all missed that, that was the big announcement that we made earlier. So Tony and Joni, I'm looking so forward to meeting you guys in person, being able to go on a cruise and just cut up like a bunch of schoolboys, like somebody said in the chat.
Yeah.
So,
Well, it's going to be fun.
Brenda says Tony and Joni will be getting so many hugs, and that ain't no lie. And Miss Ann's going to be there too, and it's going to be her 65th birthday. Wow.
Wow.
That's right. It's going to be your
Awesome.
birthday's the same month, isn't it, Miss Ann? In August.
Yes.
Wow.
It's going to be, it's like that week. Well, our anniversary, Glenda's anniversary, Tony and Joni's anniversary,
Yeah.
Miss Ann's birthday.
Miss Ann's birthday. Wow. So,
Yeah.
Miss Ann, you're going to get to hug Miss Ann. Miss Ann's going to get to hug you. I can't wait to meet all these folks that are going to be going. And folks, if you're interested in going on the cruise with us in 2025, I got all the information and the contact number down in the description of this video that you're looking at right now. If you're looking at it through Scott's or
it's
Tony's,
during the cruise, August 25th.
August 25th. So it's the second day. So if it's in our live chat, so if you go to our live chat and look at the description, all the information is in there about the cruise. But we'd love to have as many people. It's open to everybody. It's not just open to YouTubers. It's open to everybody. So anybody who wants to go, whether you're a creator or you're just a subscriber, we'd love to have you there and be able to meet everybody.
Yeah,
CK
it's
and
not a meetup. It's just
it's not a
a
meetup.
bunch of people getting together and going on a cruise.
Exactly. Oklahoma is a meetup. Now that place is going to be a major meetup in May 19, 20, and 21. It's going to be a phenomenal meetup. They got like 79 or 80 YouTube channels that are going to be there. Probably 50 subscribers, not 50. There's quite a bit of subscribers that are going to be there. So if you're in the Eastern Oklahoma area in May, drop on in, even if it's just for Saturday, which is going to be the meet and greet day from 10 to 2, and then the fishing contest, which Lisa and I will be doing a live from the 10 Killer Lake, doing a live of the actual contest as it's going on. We'll have roving reporters.
Live
We're gonna
broadcast, I guess.
yeah,
is
we're
what
gonna
you
have a
call
live
it.
broadcast of that going on. We'll have roving reporters catching the action of all the people catching the fish, or all the people sleeping when they should be fishing. So it's going to be fun. So you guys can make it. And if you can't, we'll
Cindy
be live.
posted it. Cindy posted it.
Yeah. If you can't make it, we will be live that day. And
Oh.
let me trust me.
Put it on the screen.
Yeah. Trust me. There's going to be a ton of people that are going to be going live all hours of the day and night. So there'll be lives of everything going. There's going to be cameras everywhere. And I got enough tripods to beat people off with if it gets too bad. All right, this next book we want to give away is called Container Garden. Who doesn't like to garden in containers?
And it's not just vegetables and stuff.
It's an idea. It's basically an idea book. Now, this is not really so much a prepping book, but I mean, you
Yeah.
could call it a prepping book, but it's a container garden idea book. There's 300 photos, and you know I'm a photo person.
A lot of that, it reminds me of Rochelle, Brampton Gardner.
Yeah, this screams nothing but Rochelle Brampton
Mhm.
right here. Yeah, so it's like I said, it has over 300 photos. It has plant recipes.
Randy screams Rochelle too.
Is she in the chat? I hope she's still in the chat.
She is here. Yes, she is.
She's in ours. She says, I scream too.
Yeah. So anyway, so this next book is going to be given away right now. We're going to call it. We're not calling it Brampton because then she'll win.
Hashtag scream.
Yeah. Hashtag scream. How much was this? $19.95. But we were to use that number, so we're going to go hashtag. Oh, that's double. I can't do double. All right, let me go back up here. Hashtag 2000. Hashtag 2000 for a Container Garden idea book, folks. It is loaded with Brampton Garden pictures. I mean, all these pictures, I've probably seen them on Brampton Gardens at least once. Have you ever seen her backyard? It's loaded just like these pictures are in these books.
Sometimes Rochelle is too.
I'm glad you pointed that out, Tony.
Oh my goodness.
That's when she does her midnight lives.
Yeah.
And the only reason she's doing her loaded live at midnight is because she forgot it's supposed to be at 6. She finally woke up and said, "Oh, we're going to go ahead and do it live now." Oh, it's just wine. It's just wine.
Yeah.
No, I'm just joking, Rochelle. You know that.
Yeah, we love Rochelle.
We love her yet. I mean,
Oh, my.
If they didn't pick on you, they didn't love you.
That's it.
look, you see this right here? That's Rochelle right there. That's what her backyard looks like, just like that. It's just loaded with beauty. I mean, the plants that she knows how to space them out. She knows how to
decorate.
She knows how to decorate. This is what her front porch will look like if you let her. I mean, she's just in love with plants, and I love that she does because she's just she's enthralled. She loves. She has a great green thumb. So anyway, who wants this book? Container Gardens. I know, Brenda. I know you want it too. I know. I don't got one of them. Well, hashtag 2000, Brenda. Yeah. Does anybody other than Brenda want this book?
Listen, if anyone else wants it, let Brenda do her thing. Then she'll send it to you.
Yeah, don't put nothing in there. Let Brenda put hashtag 2000 and she can give it to
Brenda
you.
says who wants it.
If Brenda wins, she's asking who wants it.
If Brenda wins, who wants it?
Rochelle says, I earned this darn book.
I earned this darn book. That's right. Yeah.
I just changed my channel name to Freedom Redbird.
That was quick, Tony.
Yeah.
If it pops up, does that mean we gotta have a runoff?
Yeah.
Between you and Brenda? Okay, hashtag 2000. We're giving it away in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here you go, Brenda.
Yeah.
Who's gonna
Just
win
send-
this?
Just send it to her.
Brenda's already won 3 times, folks. She can't win again. There's no. Hey, Freddie! from Farm
Freddie
Aid.
won it.
Congratulations. You just got yourself a brand new Container Garden. And you know, Freddie likes the garden too. Freddie likes the garden. So this will be, I don't know if it's by zone or if it gives you a little bit of everything. That's a little bit of everything. So, wow.
Let me see if I have it.
I mean, when you're doing, like Michelle knows about this stuff, but when you're doing a bloom of garden, look, it tells you, you know, what area, what plant to put, because you ever have that question, do I put this plant in the front and this plant in the back because one gets bigger than the other and all? The book tells you how to plant it, how to space it so it comes out looking like that. I mean, come on, folks.
Hey, Al, welcome in. Hey, Farm and HVAC, send me your
Mailing
address to our email, which is scrolling across the bottom there.
Black's Tropical, welcome in.
I don't have your address.
I don't know if it's Bobby or Sherry. It's probably Probably
Cherie.
Cherie, Bobby or Sherry or Cherie. She goes by either one because I
She
know
does, but
Miss Ann calls her
Get
Sherry
used to-
too sometimes.
get used to saying
Mhm.
Cherie. Say it
Yeah.
correctly.
We got
Right.
Lila Newton. Lila, how you doing, Lila?
She's been here for a long
Yeah,
time.
I saw her earlier, but I didn't say nothing. So
Oh, I don't know.
Say, Traveling Merton and Sue. I hope y'all are not traveling. I hope y'all are selling your house still or have it sold.
This
Traveling
Hey,
Merton.
my back step.
Hey, Al.
How you doing?
How's your kitty cat tonight, Al?
I don't have a kitty, but will this work? I mean, I don't have. That's all I have. I wish I had a pet.
You got this on the back.
That's my duster. So it's almost like
and I can't
it's
purr.
almost as
so,
pretty as
uh,
your kitty. There you go. It's almost as pretty as your kitty there, Al.
Tony.
All right.
Tony, that's awesome. Michelle says, "What is happening?" Michelle, they're being just silly.
Yeah,
Tony and
they're
Jesse.
just being normal.
Yeah, we're just
Really?
we're just being boys. Boys just being boys. All right, folks.
Over
While
50
Tony
boys.
recoups back there in the green room. Let's
Oh,
talk about this next item. So this next item is for those that like to.
Cake, no eat meat day with cherry on top and more. Welcome in.
Oh, I've seen them before.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know the name, but
Welcome in. I know it's late, but I mean, welcome in. But listen, guys, this book here is an excellent book for anybody who likes to cook outdoors. It's called Outdoor Chef.
who would have thunk it?
Yeah, it's from Fox Chapel Publishing. It retails for $199.99. No, I'm just
Cricket
joking.
208. Welcome in.
In Canada, it retails for $21.99. In the US, it retails for $16.99, and in UK, it's $11.99. But it's loaded. Like I said, loaded again with pictures, lots and lots of pictures. But it's a cookbook, if you will, and
For outdoors.
for outdoors. And here's the thing: how do you pack when you're going to go camping or
Look at Tony.
oh no, who snuck him in here?
Oh, there you are.
You need to see. Oh, you need to see the writing. Is that why you got your glasses? You can't see that.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. But when you're going outdoors, you're wondering, I want to pack for this or pack for that. It gives you all the ideas on what to pack for what meals you're going to make. Beef, whether it be beef, pork, chicken, fish, shrimp. I mean, and recipes. A galore recipes everywhere. Desserts, even dessert recipes in sauces.
Yes, Jackie, I think it's a few days ago, Margie passed away.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
so that was sad news to hear that Margie passed away. That was been about a week ago
Yeah, it's
now.
about last week
Yeah.
sometime.
So if you guys didn't know, M Pebnar was her channel name, and I think her channel's still up. So if you want to go pay your respects on her latest video. The last, I don't think she had videos. Yeah, I think she may have had some videos in there, but anyway.
Hey, Leanne.
She passed away last week, so that's sadly. And then also Jody Young, her mom passed away here. Was
A
it
couple
yesterday?
days ago.
Yesterday or the day
the
before.
Yeah.
So yeah, keep her in your thoughts. So it's sad when we lose somebody in our own family. Obviously now we have a family here, a YouTube family, and it even though you haven't met them, you feel like you've known them, and to lose somebody in our YouTube community. It's sad because I know we all have an expiration date and only God knows what that date is, but it's still sad to see someone go, especially if it's somebody you want to meet and you haven't met them, So
Little
anyway,
Frenchie in Texas.
condolences to all the families there. But
Welcome
here's
in, Ann.
here's the book, The Outdoor Chef, and it don't have no shelf sitters in it, but it's got lots of pictures, lots of recipes, excellent ideas, tips on what to do when you're going to go camping. Because if you're going to go camping or canoeing, you want to know how to pack for that. And this book here will tell you eating well, packing right for the great outdoors. And it's we're going to call this hashtag
5169.
5169. Okay. 5169, folks. There it is. Or 9615 if you're dyslexic.
No, that won't work.
5169, folks. We got 2 more books, and then we're gonna give away the vanilla after this.
So,
Oh, this one here is a good book. This one
it's
here
got
is awesome.
Japanese pancake or pizza in here. Huh.
This one right here is awesome.
Basic paratha dough. That's interesting. Bannock cinnamon rolls.
5169. 35 entries so far. How many wanted? How many wanted? Little Frenchie. Little Frenchie's in the house. She's our neighbor. She's our northern neighbor. How you doing? Glad you can make it in.
Oysters on the half shell with ginger and garlic.
I'm telling you, this book is loaded. It's packed with recipes.
Ham and pineapple with sweet and sour sauce on pizza.
Ooh.
No, not on pizza. No.
Oh no.
Ham and
No.
pineapple with sweet and sour sauce. That sounds really good. Throw that on a bed of rice. Mm-hmm.
Pork tenderloin with dried fruit.
There you go. 60 minutes. That's all it is. Difficulty,
Yeah.
moderate. Tells you how many it serves.
Apricots.
And then any variations you
raisins.
want to make in case you don't like pineapple on your pizza.
Here you go, Tony.
Mhm.
Sausage Tom dumps.
Sausage Tom. She ain't making it up, folks. That's what it's called. Sausage Tom dumps.
Dear, just leave it alone.
Yeah, leave it alone. Leave it alone, dear.
Leave
Leave
it.
it alone.
Don't even go there. Don't even.
What does Brampton say? She says, I think you should pick a number and then Lisa has to make whatever recipe is on that page.
Oh
like-
no, I don't think
That
so.
sounds like a great idea there, Rochelle. I mean, we could do like a challenge, right?
Yeah.
Mhm. Just go.
Hey, Tony, you're being sarcastic.
And that's it right there. That's what you make. Oh, looks like you're making something for ginger, for eyes and lips. Shampoo for the hair.
No, because we're giving this book away, so I won't have it.
Yep.
This is not one that's in my.
That's not in her prepping book.
Yeah, that's not. It's
collection.
not a prepping book.
Her prepping library.
Did Scott say something? I thought I heard something.
I don't hear or see him.
TK
at all.
says, let's give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away. 47, hashtag 5169 if you want that outdoor chef book. It's given away.
Oh
in
snap!
Yeah.
I'm here,
5,
Tony.
4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Boom. Let's see who's it gonna be. Anybody but Brenda? Anybody but Brenda? Can I anybody but Brenda?
You watch your win.
Oh,
Traveling
Oh.
Oh,
You know what? That'll be
You know,
good for you guys because you have an
yeah.
RV and this will go good in your RV.
Yep.
Everybody traveling, Merton and Sue.
We don't know what they're gonna do. They're going from one place and going to another, but I don't know what they're gonna do.
Oh, traveling, Merton and Sue.
Congratulations.
Hey, and just think, we don't drink. Can you
Well.
imagine if we drank?
My-
I don't drink anymore.
Yeah.
I don't drink any less either. No, I'm just joking. All right, congratulations, traveling Merton and Sue.
all right.
Wow, that's awesome.
And I have your address.
Okay, the next item up for bid. Put y'all back up there. I don't
This
know why.
is
I didn't
this
mean-
is everybody should want this book. Everybody should want this book.
Yeah. I look at this thing. This is awesome. So this has got. I mean, it's
Cora
Did you-
Phelps, welcome in.
This
How are
is
you
called-
doing?
natural, Tony. If you're listening,
Yep.
natural remedies, right? I mean, it's just a step-by-step guide to making and using herbal medicines. Now, you know this is pretty hot right now with all the stuff going on. That's legal,
Mhm.
it's illegal, but they got a whole
Mhm.
bunch of remedies in here. How to choose and use medicinal herbs. You
Mm-hmm.
know, like cranberries to help. Let me put the thing up here first. Hold on, see I can put a hashtag in there while I'm talking about it. Hashtag. We're going to call this hashtag
5149.
Yeah.
Where your thumb is.
51
Where your thumb is.
49.
It was on the back of the book next to the number.
Tony. Right.
One would think, Tony.
Yeah. So, but I mean, this book talks about cranberries to help treat bladder problems.
Oh, yeah.
Olives to help regulate blood pressure, marigolds to soothe bites and stings,
Man,
ginger, and I ain't talking about not for nothing. Ginger to relieve dizziness, alfalfa for better bone health. I mean, it's just got a whole boatload of things that you can use that are natural. You know,
who don't need
did
better
you know
bone
that
health?
corn is a major diuretic? I didn't know that. Well, now you know because this book says it.
Because your body doesn't break it down. So how can you get into that?
Well, of course. Now, Tony, here's one for you right here, especially since you're having to get bigger size t-shirts. Sweet almond oil for stretch marks. So, you know, when that belly starts to stretch out, you can just put on some sweet almond oil and it'll wipe them bad boys right on out.
Well, if that was olive oil, you know, I'd be all right, Popeye, you know.
Well, you're right. That's why I'm talking about you and your big belly there. Now, I don't know what this is, but blueberries will cure it. It says blueberries to treat
Cystitis.
cystitis. Did you know that blueberries will cure cystitis?
I never knew I had
I
it.
didn't even know that was a word.
It says treat, not cure.
Okay, treat. Did
It's
you know
a
you can-
urinary discomfort.
Why didn't they just say urinary discomfort? No, they
Urinary
said
tract
cystitis.
infection or bladder infection. They got to have the
It's hashtag 5149,
whatever
folks.
word it is.
And it's
Well,
a
I went to the
fairly thick
doctor.
book.
I went to the doctor and I said, Doctor, it hurts when I do this. He said, don't do that, and sent me home.
Oh, no. Okay, look here. Now, and I'm sure not everybody suffers through this, but and I don't. But if you have a problem with PMS, right here it says evening primrose to help cure PMS. That's right. Not that I need it, but you know, it's good to
I'm,
know
too,
that.
I'm too old for that.
What are you eating, Scott? Rochelle wants to know. Take down the banner.
You ready, Rochelle?
Oh, you got a
Oh.
blizzard.
A blizzard.
Getting more snow there, eh, Scott?
I am. We're in the middle of a blizzard. Actually, it's just the start of
So, traveling Merton and Sue, they got something in here for you. Other plants that are beneficial for travelers. So, for those that are traveling, are going to be on a plane or on a ship, and you're worried about seasickness, right here tells
There
you
you go.
exactly what to take.
Alexander says, Jesse, I got a problem with PMS. It's called Nine Sisters. Run away.
You're just you're living in a sea of estrogen. That's all
Yeah.
you're living in there, Xander.
Hound of Goshen, welcome in. I don't know how long you've been here.
They got
Maybe the whole
Chinese
time,
herbal medicines. I mean, there's just cola nut, black currant,
Tamara
white
David.
willow. Don't go there, Tony. Eucalyptus, mullein, greater plant, Scott's pine. Wait, Scott? What? Scott's pine. Scott's pine. You know, Scott has a pine right there. Scott has a pine.
what?
It might be broken,
My
but he's
Cape
got a
Cod
pine.
Live, welcome in.
Rochelle, what's
That's
Dong
really
Quai?
Rick,
Yeah.
I think. PSV Odyssey. And
Yeah.
I don't remember if we said hi to you before.
Yes, we did. The most useful plants and spices to have in the kitchen. Right here, folks. This right here. And this is fairly thick, LB. It ain't too thick, but it's fairly thick. Just letting you know. All right. We got 53. That's a good number there, 53. So we're going to give it away in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Tony.
Dear. Don't.
All right. So is it going to be Brenda? Is it going to be Brenda? That's the question. Is it going to be? Oh!
Oh, Tony!
Yay!
What did you win? Did you
I have no
Did
clue.
you even pay attention? You're too busy laughing. I don't even know what he won,
It's
Jesse.
natural remedies.
Natural remedies.
Natural remedies. They can get your ass in gear.
Do you want it, or do you want to gift it to somebody?
we can give it away.
Well, I'm asking you. I've got a couple books on natural remedies.
Okay, we'll gift it to
Well, who do
somebody.
you want to gift it to?
I don't know.
Or do we just let Jesse run it again?
Yeah, yes, whatever.
I can redraw if you want to redraw. There's a little button called draw again, or we can mail it to you, Tony. You have a U.S. post office.
Now, she said we've got.
Yeah, we've got a couple of books on that,
Um,
Jesse. I'd be okay with you.
I don't know if somebody wanted it or
Well,
not.
We're living with
Jackie
Tony. You
wants
probably-
it. Lots of
You-
people
Oh my
want
God,
it,
this
so
is
I don't
redraw.
know how to choose. I think
Redraw.
you-
Okay, so Joni, since you probably have since you have Tony there, you probably have an unnatural remedies.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna draw again, folks. Here you go.
Okay.
It's drawing again, and if it lands on Creekside,
You
you're
don't
taking it
enter.
if it lands on Creekside again.
I'm not even going to enter.
Don't enter.
What does it
No,
matter?
it doesn't
Jackie
matter.
Sailor.
Jackie Sailor. Woo!
Oh,
There you
she
go,
won
Jackie.
it. Woo-hoo, there you go,
Way to
Jackie.
go. You're welcome.
Awesome.
Jackie, they said you're welcome.
There you
Ah.
go.
Mr. Jackie, right?
Awesome.
And I have your address, Jackie.
All right, now,
Florida.
Congratulations, Jackie.
now
Way to go.
this next item. Let's see.
Last
This,
book.
this last book. Now, I know it says it's titled "The Community Gardening." So, folks like Glenda from Grace and Fire. So she's involved in the community garden, and there's probably a few others, Farm and HVAC maybe, or there may be a few others in here that do farm community gardens. Here's a book on the Community Gardening Handbook, and it's a guide to organizing, planting, and caring for a community garden. Now, I don't know what's all involved in community garden. I've never been involved in that, but this book here has a lot of information, and it's loaded again with tons of pictures, ideas, how to set it up, where to set it up, what's all involved, who to call to get things going within your community, list, all the different plants that you should be planting for a community garden. So if you're in that
If
community
somebody
garden,
doesn't
kind of
want
stuff-
that, I'm actually creating one of those in my community right now. I'd love it.
okay, so folks, if you win this, Scott could really use this book.
Rochelle.
He's starting something, and he didn't even have the book.
Rochelle said she's slowly taking over her neighbor's gardens. Does that count?
That counts as community garden. That's right.
Farm and HVAC says, nice. I have 12 raised beds ready to go.
There you go.
Wow, that's a lot. How much does it cost to join community gardens near you
Right
guys?
here.
I don't even know if we have anything like that around here.
Community gardens are normally free.
You just have to volunteer to keep it up and weed it and all that stuff, right?
Yeah, and this book talks about that. It talks about how to organize it, the introduction to community garden, extending roots, planning your site, a plant directory, connecting with the community, the benefits of doing a community garden. Now, I don't know if they may have people that just do this garden, don't do nothing at their house. So this would definitely help.
It's got a lot of pictures.
Therapeutic gardening, extending your roots, how to run a public meeting. So you're doing this, but you don't know how to run a public meeting. This gives you ideas on how to do that.
Well, that's cool.
No, how to create interest, following up. I mean, this is just a book of how to do civic-minded kind of stuff.
Mhm.
Like I said, this thing retails for $19.99 US, $27.50, which I got up there in Canada. And it's somewhat thick, not very thick, but it's got maybe 350 pages. Yeah.
Cindy Brown says $285 a month to join.
144, actually 144
Wow.
pages. Yeah. So I don't know. Different areas may have different prices on joining community garden, but my mom and dad lived in a condo area as a senior, actually was senior living, and they had a community garden where everybody could plant whatever they wanted to plant, but then everybody could benefit from harvesting from it. So, but it was only for that community. So, but
All the leftovers for the one that we have right now, any of the leftovers are donated to the food bank every Saturday.
Okay.
wow.
How big is the garden?
We just have a very, very little one right now, probably 40 by 80,
Feet.
and they're 10 by 10 spots.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that would be awesome to have, that, especially if it's free, to not just join or plant, but to also to harvest. Because there's some people that may be the only way they can get fruits and vegetables, especially if you're in a rural area
Yeah.
and you don't have access to fresh produce. Man, that would be awesome. because you're in Brayside. Now you're basically you're in the country, right? Brayside, where you're not like in Ottawa or you're not in. I mean, you're not in.
Oh, no. You have to pack a lunch to go to the grocery store.
Exactly. Yeah.
We planted a community garden, but we're so far away from anybody. We're the only ones that showed up.
And I bet you had to do all the work, Tony, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah.
Well, that's the way it is every day.
Ouch.
No
I don't mind
comment,
doing it all.
but yeah, no comment. But you, I see Joni's hand going backwards.
She's reaching for the 2x4.
She's reaching for something.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point there, Rochelle. If you live in the country, you should have a place to grow. Here's the deal, though.
No,
You may have the place, but you may not have the know-how. Or, I mean, it's like your garden, Rochelle. Ain't no way I could do my backyard look like yours because I don't know how to do that. Yeah, I could probably read books and figure out how to do it, but
It would take forever.
you just got to have a knack for green thumb. You have a knack
Yeah.
for gardening, like Tony has a knack for cutting up. He's got that knack. But if you don't have that knack, you can't do it.
Right.
So all right, 2750. We got 43 entries. Anybody else want in on the community garden handbook?
68 in our chat.
We got 68. So
But that's in ours. I don't know what everybody else
yeah, I don't know what everybody else is. But there's 68 in our chat. What's in yours, Tony? Or mine?
there's 81 total.
81
Oh,
total?
okay.
Okay, good. So we got 81. We got 44. Anybody else want? 2750, 2750 for the last book for the giveaway tonight. We've given away, like 10 or 15 of them?
I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
have it numbered that way.
All right, guys. We're giving it away in 5, 4,
I got
3,
mosquito bite on my
2.
We got
1.
mosquitoes already. Can you believe it?
Yep, mosquitoes already coming out. All right,
Well,
it's going to go to Brenda.
You got a bug out book.
Nora.
Nora.
Stock Explorer.
Folks, shizzle nizzle. How you
There
doing?
you go.
What you got, girl? Going all the way to Florida.
Congrats.
And I think Nora's getting into gardening. If I'm not mistaken, last time I heard her talk, I think she is getting into gardening. She don't just grow stocks, folks.
Nope.
Well, maybe she's going to start growing bean stalks.
Beanstalks. There you
Yes.
go.
Get it? Bean
Exactly.
stalks
And corn stalks.
and corn stalks.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Congratulations there,
Yay,
Nora,
Nora.
the stock
I
explorer.
got your address too, Nora.
Yeah, we got it. Don't worry about sending us anything. All right. And last but not least is going to be
A
Boom.
used sticker.
Oh, wow.
right there, folks. The pièce de résistance comes with its own used sticker, and it's 31.79 fluid ounces, not liters, fluid
Oh,
ounces.
She said, please gift to Scott.
Oh, check
Aw.
that out. Nora, you all right.
How nice.
Man, that's what I love about
I'll
this
send you
community.
some more seeds, Nora.
That's what, and it also comes with this, Scott. You'll get another Texas bookmark.
You know
More
what?
Texas wallpaper.
Yeah. If Nora doesn't have that, I'll pay to ship that to her.
Oh, you mean send her a bookmark?
Yeah.
Okay.
If Nora doesn't have one, then I'll pay to ship that to her.
I'm not sure if she does or not. We'd have to look through our she's got her library. We have to look through her library to see what all she sent. Folks, you have no idea
I don't think so.
the book she has of all the stuff we've sent out. Anyway, I was getting back to 31.79 ounces, not liters, 71 ounces, 79 ounces. I don't know what it
Almost
would.
32.
It would be 940 milliliters. That's what it says here, Tony. Y'all are into
That would be
liters and milliliters.
at least $80 if you bought it at the
Yeah,
grocery
if you bought this
store.
at the store, it's like $80 worth of pure vanilla. See, it says vanilla pura, which is pure vanilla. And this is from San Luis Potosí. This is where vanilla started, so they say. But if you do a lot of cooking, let me put a number up there. Oh, I already did.
You
Use
did.
sticker. Okay. 48. We got what you say you had 80 something in the chat.
Yeah.
All right, folks. We're only giving one today.
Yeah,
one
only
away.
one tonight.
You know, this stuff's precious. I had to go meet with my source, right?
Supplier.
My supplier. and we had to do it on the download because there were so many people wanting this stuff. I had to throw in a little bit extra. I had to grease the palm. Let's
Hey,
just say
Susan.
that.
Hi, welcome in.
Hey, Susan, how you doing? Welcome. I had to grease the palm to get my next order, folks. I mean, this stuff's just getting harder and harder to find. I may have to call one of my cartels down there
Yeah.
if it gets any worse.
Then you go and by yourself then.
Yep. But let me tell you.
Oh, I know, Lila. Mine, I have to use a thing every time, even though I clean off the lid and
Yeah.
everything. It sticks.
I don't know how they pack this thing, but they put this lid on there where it ain't coming off.
Mhm.
We've only had one open in shipping because of the pressure, right? And it just seeped out a little bit, but it was not much. But they are so sealed. I don't know what they put on this thing, but it takes almost a pair of pliers to get it off.
Yeah.
I just get Joni to open mine.
And it also it is also sealed with a plastic seal here.
Yeah, Jackie, Dark Lord just says a year or more to make your own.
Well, yeah, and the longer you let it set, the more flavor it gets because it's in.
Try taking it off with your hands, Cindy.
Oh.
Hey, David and Sandy, they're in here.
Oh, Tony. Oh, that's bad.
Tony,
You have to have some awful strong muscles there.
Oh, okay, let's move on.
that's awful.
That's a definite workout there, folks.
Cindy says, "OMG,"
Tony.
and she's one of our mods.
I'm sorry, Cindy. I love you. I just couldn't skip that over.
Yeah, Rochelle says, "Good thing Tony doesn't have eyes in the back of his head." Hey, we got there to hear
Travels.
Did you say that earlier?
No, there to hear. I just saw it.
Yeah, welcome in, welcome
laughing
in. There
at
to
us,
hear
so-
travels.
Yeah, it says Tony. I just about gave birth.
Well, you know, we got a book. We got a book about to help with that. You say birth? Yeah, I got some remedies for that.
Look at him going.
That's coming next week.
And it ain't abstinence. Trust me.
Look, he's just over here having a hoop all by himself in the corner.
Yeah.
Oh no, Alexander. Good thing he wasn't taking a drink just then.
Yes, and he does because he says it's the first time he's heard it too. That's what Tony
There
said.
you go, folks. Look how red he is, folks. He is red. He's redder than a tomato.
Hey, he's got to amuse somebody.
That's his own good word, dear.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Poor Cindy. That's the first time I ever seen you do a joke at Cindy's expense. Wow.
Lila's gotta pee.
Oh, David and Sandy. Hello, hello.
Hey, David, Sandy, how you doing?
Whew.
Welcome in. Yeah.
Oh Lord, that was funny right there.
Yeah. So, David,
I love
Sandy,
you,
I'm
Cindy.
glad
Please
you're
forgive
here.
me.
I'm glad you're here. We just
He
wanted
says he'll have what you're having.
Wow.
hey, we got the bearded carpenter in here as well. Welcome in, Paul.
Hey,
Hey,
Paul.
Oh, welcome.
Danny.
Danny.
Whew.
Danny.
Hey, Dan. Oh,
She was here earlier.
Oh, yeah.
So David and Sandy Gibson, they just getting here, but we just wanted to let you know
others.
that guess what? We made an announcement tonight that Tony and Joni. Oh, sorry.
Ticket sales for the cruise just went up after that.
Yeah, I just wanted you to know that Tony and Joni were gifted passage. How can I get this off of here?
Thanks, Cindy.
I don't know that you can.
Yeah, I don't know that I can.
Oh.
Anyway, so they've been gifted passage on the cruise. So we let everybody know that tonight that we have some anonymous donors, and they will be going with us on the 2025 cruise to Alaska. So that was some awesome news, and I'm glad the reason I'm repeating this because I know y'all have already booked passes. So Dave and Sandy are also going on that cruise with us. So Dave and Sandy have been friends of Tony and Joni's for quite some time now. We see them every Sunday, Creekside Chronicles. So if you haven't checked out Creekside Chronicles, folks, That's every Sunday at 8:30 a.m. I guarantee you,
Central Standard Time.
if you're sad or you're feeling down after the Creekside, you might feel even more down.
Yeah, right.
No, I'm just joking. No, it'll lift you up. It's a good pick me up for the week. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
if you're whether you're ending your week or you're starting your week, it's a good pick me up. Devotional Sunday. So 8:30 a.m. every Sunday. Creekside Chronicles.
And there tomorrow is an Easter special or the section 3.
No, I think he's postponing. You postpone. Let me put him up here. You postpone number 3, right, Tony?
Yes.
Do you want everybody up?
Yeah. So no, just put it. So I just want to take down the U sticker part. But so Tony's going to have. They'll have a special Creekside edition tomorrow for Easter, and
Easter,
then he'll
yeah.
follow up the third segment of the. What was the title of that?
What I learned through the
Yeah,
storm.
what I learned through the
That's-
storm.
Lessons I learned in the storm.
Right, listen to it. So he'll do that after the Easter. Tomorrow's the Easter special. So
Yep.
if you have no church to attend, or if you have no place to go for this Easter and you want to go to an Easter gathering, you can do it right there from the comfort of your own home at Creekside Chronicles, 8:30 a.m. Central Time.
Yeah.
All right. So back to the festivities. All right. Let me add this back to the stream. So the U sticker is the pure vanilla.
That's right, Brenda. Watch out.
That's right,
Oh,
Rochelle.
everybody's eligible except Brenda. Everybody's eligible to win except Brenda. April Fools. That's a joke, Brenda. You're eligible too. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you see that, Tony?
I see that.
Yeah. All right. So let's see. We got 6. Oh, we got 60 giving it up. Giving it up. 60. It's time to give it away. Give it away. Give it away now.
77, 78 in here.
Wow.
78. Okay, so that's good. So this is good stuff, folks. I'm telling you, you can use it in your ice cream, your coffee. You can even use it for baking. Ask Leanne.
Duh.
She's been to like 2 or 3 bottles of this stuff, right? This brand. She cooks up a bunch of whoopie pies.
So, Brenda, who are you going to send it to?
Yeah, so Brenda, who you want this to go to? Rick from welcome to My Cape Cod Life. Welcome in. And we still got Daz in here. Wow. What time is it over there? It's probably what, 3 in the afternoon?
No.
Oh, goodness.
12.
There you go. She stole my thunder.
9 o'clock in the morning?
No. Oh, that's right. They're 12. They're
12
like
or
13 hours
13 hours,
ahead of us.
Hey, Dave and Sandy. I don't know if we said hello to them, but we want to always recognize them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jackie, it's at 10:30 Atlantic time.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Brenda, can you put the link up to Creekside? I appreciate it.
I think Jackie
Okay.
asked.
Creekside Chronicles, yeah.
Creekside Chronicles.
Yeah, I think she did
So
earlier.
Jackie, in Florida, it's probably going to be 8:30 your time.
No.
No,
8:30 is Central.
9:30.
It'll be 9:30. 9:30 Eastern.
9:30 in Florida.
Eastern, yeah.
Right. Trust me,
Brenda says to Virginia so she can cook me
Cook
some-
me, make me
Hey,
some cookies.
folks. Dave and Sandy are on the West Coast, so they have to get there. They have to be up at what 6:30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have to be up at 6:30 to go. Who goes to church at
Yeah.
6:30 in the morning?
Every Sunday. They
Every
never
Sunday.
miss.
Sandy.
Every Dave and Sandy.
yeah.
Never miss.
Never miss.
And we felt some of that when we went on vacation last time. You know, you can take vacation from work, you can take vacation from life, but you can't take a vacation from Creekside
Jackie
Chronicles.
said
They won't let you. They
6:30.
won't let you. I would have had neck to neck knocking in my door.
Oh, Jackie's in Central. Jackie's in Central Time, so it's 8:30.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 8:30. Yeah.
Thank you, Cindy.
Thank you, Cindy Brown and Brenda, for putting those up. That's
Thank you,
great.
Brenda.
Awesome. And Scott.
Thank you, Scott.
Yeah. So we hope to have a big crowd tomorrow. It's Easter, folks. Big crowd at Creekside Chronicles. All right.
Biggest crowd ever tomorrow
You
morning.
never know. He may be giving something away tomorrow.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
word. He's
We-
giving away the word.
He's giving away the word. Yeah.
I got a good book to give away.
You got a book to give away?
I got a good book to give away.
Okay. Good book. Okay. Does it have
Neat
red letters?
book.
Does it have red letter in it? Red
It
letters?
does.
Red letter.
Okay. Then we know what
Red letters.
Does it have one of these in it?
Susie Ann Goulet.
No stickers.
Hey, Susie Ann Goulet, how you doing? Welcome in. Hey, we still got Missouri Outlaw Randy.
Yeah.
He's trying to win too, I bet.
Yeah.
All right, so this is for the big guns right here, folks. This is what we've
Thank
been
you,
waiting
Heather.
on, and now we're like 4 minutes past our time. So we're giving it
Thanks,
away.
Heather.
Folks. Anybody else? Hashtag use sticker.
64.
And I know Scott's been looking. Did you put that in there correctly, right? One word, no spaces. Hashtag use sticker.
Oh, thank you, Sandy and David, whoever it is.
David,
Appreciate
Yeah.
it.
Sandy and David. David and Sandy. Yeah.
It's quite all right.
he ain't
I'm
going
sure
nowhere.
I'm gonna love it.
I wish I
going
could
over
serve
there.
you breakfast, Paul.
All right, folks, here we go. Giving it away in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. All right, who's gonna be?
Bearded Carpenter says sunrise service. No breakfast, no sunrise service
No,
unless it's in your own home.
It's only sunrise service for Dave and Sandy.
Right.
Burt
Burt
window.
Burt window. Oh my goodness.
Congratulations.
last time?
He did. He won vanilla.
Okay, so-
Okie Homestead.
So here's the situation, folks. Burt Window, we're not going to send this to him. What we're going to do is we're going to send him a Amazon gift
Oh.
card because he's in the
Amazon or
Philippines.
PayPal.
He's in the Philippines. So we've already arranged this before. Believe it or not, Burt Window won the exact same thing in Mennonite. Was it Mennonite?
No, our Okie Homestead, wasn't it?
No,
Yeah. Yeah.
no, our treasured home. Our
treasured
treasured home. So he won this in our treasured homes live. So we're gonna donate or give what do you call it? An Amazon gift card to Burt Window because that's what we did last time because he's in the Philippines.
We did PayPal.
Yeah.
We did
Yeah,
we
we
did
did
a
PayPal.
PayPal or something. Yeah. So we'll probably do the same thing for Burt Window. So you know what that means? We get to draw again.
If that's okay with you,
If that's
Bert.
okay with
If
you,
that's-
Bert. Yeah. So Bert, give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. If you'd rather have the vanilla, we'll give you the vanilla. But I think you'd probably rather do the other way. Bert, what?
Oh, he said Bert. Aw.
Oh, Bert,
Yeah.
did he say
So
something?
much. No, he just said thank you so much.
He said, "Thank you very much."
But,
Okay. But Bert, that's what we're gonna do. We want to do the same arrangement we made with you the other day for the other win. We'd like to do the same thing for you again on this one, if that's okay with you. If
Way to
not,
go,
we'll
Bert.
we'll send you the vanilla. But if I know you, you're probably gonna go the other route. Hello, Earth to Bert, Earth to Bert, Earth to
it's
Bert.
okay. That good. Same arrangement. Okay.
Okay,
So draw again.
perfect. Okay, so we're gonna draw again. So Bert, thank you for that. We'll make that right. So we're gonna throw out another gift, another chance to win. So you want to wait
You wanna change it,
no.
or-
If
No.
anybody else wants to get in, they need to type in use sticker, hashtag use sticker if you want in on this. So Burt Window was the last winner. He we're gonna go ahead and send him an
Early.
alternative gift,
Yeah.
alternate gift, and
No need to re-enter.
no need to re-enter. If you've already put your name in there for hashtag use sticker, it's still the same draw. We're just going to draw again. Anybody else?
Love you, Jan. See ya.
All right. Thank you,
Yeah.
Jan.
Bye,
Take care.
Jan.
Love you.
Good night, Jan.
Ramon says hashtag I know a guy.
Yeah.
All right.
It's 11 a.m. where Daz is.
11 a.m. So it's early. And he's been up all night. I don't think he's went to bed.
Family has arrived for Easter.
Daz doesn't go to bed.
I know he was up all night last night doing the live, and now he's still up meeting with family.
Jane Krause, welcome in.
All right.
Well-
so here we go.
His brother's giving him a little something. So
I think he's drinking some of this.
well, I think maybe a little stronger than that, but
Hey, this is made with vodka, dude. I'm telling you.
There you go.
Or tequila? No, vodka.
Vodka. All right, hashtag use sticker. I don't have it up there because it's already been used. No pun intended.
DJ, type in hashtag use
Hashtag-
sticker.
Use sticker, just like you see. Let me find one who's done it here recently, like this right here. Hashtag use sticker. Hashtag use sticker. One and
Come
all.
on, DJ. I know you
Come
can
on,
do it.
DJ.
Come on, DJ. Let's go, DJ.
Come on. Let's go, DJ. Oh, he
I'll
did.
have a
He said he
shot.
did it all right.
I'll have
Okay.
a shot of vanilla. Hold the vanilla, Rochelle says.
And that you notice how nobody's shocked here?
No, nobody's shocked. I mean, that's just par for the course. But if I win it, Rochelle, I'll give it to you. If I win it, Rochelle, I'll give it to you. All right, here we go. We're giving it away in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Draw again. Who's it going to go to?
DJ.
Bert or Brenda?
Mike's
Mike.
Mike's got it. Well, right. Well,
Congratulations,
Mike, I
Mike.
think Mike's been trying to win this if he hadn't already. Did he win one time?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Not too long ago.
So you got you another bottle of Vanilla. Well, congratulations, Mike, and welcome in. Thanks for coming out. So anyway, so that does it for the giveaways, guys. We enjoy doing this stuff. I want to thank Tony and Joni for showing up. You didn't have to stay the whole thing, but I'm glad you did. We had a great time. We had a blast. It just makes it so much fun when we can give stuff away. Let me go ahead and put y'all back up here. Get rid of this one here. And makes so much. It's so much fun. I mean, Scott and I always cut up, and it's good to have you on with us. And congratulations on the gift. I am just so happy for you guys. I just can't believe that this community is as giving as it is.
Yeah, can we? Yeah,
you are more deserving, and we appreciate the folks that are doing this, and we can't wait till 2025 to get to hug each other and say hello and meet you guys.
Say thank you. We say thank you to everybody that made this possible, and I mean, totally shocked, totally surprised when all this was, because we were not obviously expecting it. We were not anticipating it, never asking for it, nothing like that. It was just absolutely caught us like by surprise. So we are so grateful. Never in a million years did we think that we would ever be making this journey with everybody.
It's such a wonderful
but
gift.
I know God does bless. So
I think people could tell based on your conversations and some of your lives that y'all were wanting to go on this trip, because we've been talking about it, right? And in fact, I think you and I have had conversations about it.
Yeah.
So I know that you guys are going to enjoy it. I know you guys are going to have a blast. And Scott and I are we're just overjoyed that there's people that want to do
Come
this
with us.
for you.
Yeah.
And Dave and Sandy, they just jumped in, so they're going on the trip. Like you said, Leave Fisherman 506 is already announced. Scott and us,
Danny. Yeah.
There's Glenda who's in here. She's going. Brenda Redford is going.
Nora wants to go.
Sandale, Nora, the Stock Explorer. I mean, she's got a boatload.
She's trying.
She got a boatload of money. She's the only 17-year-old millionaire I know.
yeah.
She's the only 17-year-old millionaire I know. So, I mean, she's in stocks. I mean, the stock market's killing it. So she's just making all kind of money.
Yeah, we appreciate it. We really do. And
yes,
thank you to everybody. I mean, you guys have always, this community, these folks.
All jokes aside, right, dear?
All jokes aside, you guys are the best. You've really had our back through this whole time, and
yes,
it means so much to us. It really, really does. I mean, we don't feel that we've done anything great to earn anything at all. We just love people and want that love to be. We want people to feel that connection and know that we really do love and care for everybody that comes into this community. And so it's an amazing thing. So thank you, everybody, Scott, Jesse, Lisa, everybody that's been involved with this. We don't know everyone that's been involved, but it's amazing. So thank you.
Yeah. If anybody's interested in attending the cruise with us, all the information is down in the description of this video live. There's all the contact information, the Facebook page. If you want to join the Facebook, the Cruising Alaska 25, just answer a couple questions and then you're in.
Yeah.
But we're looking forward. And another little surprise we got coming down the pike that Scott has been working on, and he's been working hard. and that's we're looking at some merch. So now we're going to be putting some merch out that's going to be only geared toward the Alaska cruise. So we're talking what, shirts, hats, so we're gonna try and work it up to where everybody has, so we can all have the same shirts and stuff. If we want to display the Cruising Alaska 25 logo, which Scott and I got put together. So it's going to be fun, and I can't wait till that comes out.
If I may, Jesse, I was asked on Thursday. Brenda asked if I could get a zipper up hoodie because she finds her neck restricted with the hoodies like what Lisa has on.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'll check and see, and we may add that in as well. But yes, I just want to thank this whole community that made it possible for these two amazing people below us
Correct.
to, do something that
They wouldn't have done, but they wouldn't have done this for themselves. And you know that Tony and Joni, they're very frugal. They're very conservative when it comes to spending the money. Any money that's donated to their homestead is used with, utmost obedience and care. They don't just launder money and waste money. They put their money to good use. These guys were on the street a year ago. Now they look at them. They got 4 walls. Actually, 5 walls now because they built. They got a lot. Just a year ago, they were standing on grass, folks. They were standing on a big pile of grass, or not a year ago, but last year.
Yeah.
And look at them now. So they're very good at managing what God has blessed them with, whether it be something that's physical or prayers or whatever. They're very good at handling what they've been given, and. Scott and I, we're just so happy that we can participate and help with that because, Tony and Joni, honestly, this is just like you said before, something that only God knows about, and I'd have never dreamed that this would have been a gift. And there's going to be some other gifts come down the road. Not maybe necessarily gifts of a passage, but there's going to be some other stuff coming down the road. So down the pike.
Now,
and
also Thursday, somebody asked, do you have to be going on the cruise to buy merch? And it's like, no, if you can't afford to come on the cruise, but you still want a piece of merch, absolutely. You can order the shirt whenever we order them. It's not going to be till after Mike and Terry's meetup.
Right.
Because I don't want to take one thing away from what they've done. They've worked so hard to be able to put together what they're doing in Oklahoma.
Correct.
And it just if you want to order, we're going to have hats, t-shirts, hoodies.
And we might even do some stickers as well. So we're looking at that as well on our side. So we're looking at some stickers.
Cowboy Steve, sorry to interrupt you, Jesse. My apologies.
No.
He just said I need to hear their story. You can go to our channel.
I can put it up for you, Tony.
Okay. And if you go to the playlist, starting over, like that's the name of the playlist, you'll see the whole situation and what went on there. So
yeah. So their story is very interesting, and it's very, very. It's an eye-opening story because you just never know. One day you could be sitting, in heaven, if you will. You got everything working for you. You got everything, and then the next day, everything gets pulled out from under you.
It'll be a year tomorrow.
A year tomorrow.
A year next week because we were ministering in a church in McNamee, New Brunswick. Drove home from there, and our whole world
turned upside
down. The Monday we get back home. So,
right.
But you know what?
Here we are a year later. I just thought of this now. You've been teaching the last 2 Sundays to more, like Jesse said, lessons I learned in the storm.
Yeah.
And I know it's been a year, but it seems like it's just yesterday, right? It doesn't seem like a year ago. And meaning that's how fast time flies.
Yeah.
But I believe that everything happens for a reason.
Yeah.
There's a reason you're where you're at now, Tony, and there's a reason why you're not back at that other property. And only God knows, what's in store for us.
Yeah.
So, and I'm glad this is. And if anything, it's probably strengthened your faith going through this situation, because obviously it was a very, very, very big. It was a big miracle that occurred for Tony and Joni to get thrown on the street, and then the next day they have their own property.
Yeah.
I mean, their own property in their name, paid for from the love that came from this community. And I say community, this community, the people that follow you, the people that that attend your Creekside Chronicles. And
Right, Des. Thank you.
and it's
Yeah, Des. Happy
been
Easter,
awesome.
buddy.
Yeah.
Well, it's an amazing thing, and that's for the last 2 weeks on Creekside Chronicles, which is our Sunday morning channel. The stories we've been talking about, lessons we learned in the storm, is kind of our way to bring to light or fruition or whatever you want to call it, a year of this journey and some things that we've learned through it. And I mean, we're not going to sit here and tell you that every day was easy, because it wasn't. There was more hard days than there were easy days. There were days that
Your faith has been tested. Your faith was
sure.
tested. Right.
And Jesse, we've talked enough to know that there were days when we were very, very low, and even wonder, does God hear us? What's going on here?
Right.
But that's when every time the community would come together and just lift us up when we couldn't. I mean, Scott, I remember the night that we had with Sarah,
Right. The singing night.
the singing night.
Yeah.
And the whole goal was for us not to have to do anything.
Yes, that was so nice. That's
just to soak in,
Mm.
Go ahead there.
I was just going to say, I'm sure, Scott, you still have that on your playlist, on your live. Yeah. If people want, if you want to be encouraged and lifted up, go watch that.
Yeah. And it was so uplifting for us. And it came right at the right time when we were feeling really low and really weak and really tired. And we joke about, our strength and all that stuff, and we laugh. But the truth is, there have been days that, as hard as we've laughed, we've cried just as hard. And there have been those days and those times. I mean, I think there's one video where I just wrestled this 300-pound rock out of the ground. And I spent all day working on that rock, and with my bare hands. And finally, I was exhausted, and I just put my head on my arm on the ground. I was still down the hole, and Joni snapped the picture, and that picture it's been forever sketched in my brain, because it illustrated so much. The rock was out, and the obstacle was removed, but I was absolutely exhausted.
Right.
And that's been this story time and time again. I mean, we look at this beam, 32-foot, 500-pound ridge beam put in place by me and one other young fellow that came to help. I mean,
And there's a
who
video
does
on
that?
that. There's a
Yeah,
video on that.
videos on there. And so if anyone takes anything from this journey, I never want people to think it's just about always, receiving, because we've given as much as we could in our strength and our faith. And there were those days when, I'll be honest, we couldn't even take another step. And Jesse, you know it, and Lisa, you know it, because we talked through those days.
Right.
But the thing about it is, whether we were way down here or feeling really good, the truth of it is, it's been this community that has always
Every step
of the way, you guys, all of you in this community, that when we were that far down, you guys came and rallied behind us and lifted our arms up and picked us up, restored our faith, carried us through. It was you guys. And so thank you. And this cruise, we don't deserve that.
Mm-mm.
Well, I would just say this.
I beg to differ.
It's a love offering, and because people love you, and you're not going to rob them of their blessing. So just receive it, because I mean, you, like Scott says, you deserve it. Yeah, I mean,
How many folks have you helped over the years whenever you were traveling?
I know.
Oh, and look at the people you helped during your Sunday devotionals. You know how many people
Absolutely.
are touched? I mean, look how many people emails you get from people saying, your devotional this
Come here,
morning
bud.
was awesome. It was right on point. It was, you were
Stay
talking to me,
Come here, bud.
and it's
Yeah.
just you bless people in other ways.
God's way of giving back.
Exactly.
Well,
Amen.
we appreciate it.
Now
We
y'all don't
really-
have to accept it. And if you don't want to accept it, just let us know. We,
I'm sure somebody else will grab it here.
We'll think about it and let you know.
No,
yeah,
they have no choice.
you don't have to accept it, but I know a guy.
Yeah.
Nick the neck.
No,
The greatest thing for us is whether it's a ship, a canoe, a kayak, or a paddle board,
P-Row.
as long as you guys are there, that's
Yeah.
what matters to us.
Yeah, you're right. It's going to be about the community, about the folks that are going to be on that boat. It's not necessarily the ship itself or even the destinations where we're going. It's going to be about who we're going to get to see, who we're going to get to meet finally, after so many live streams and so many YouTube videos, and it's about meeting friends, and you want to call them family, if you want to call them family, friends and family. It's about meeting all those folks that you've been wanting to meet for years and years. And I'm just so glad that Scott and I decided to go on a cruise to Alaska and then open it up.
Yeah.
And then working with NCL, we were able to, secure some deals where we're counted as a group now, which offers up some discounts. And then it also affords us some amenities that we wouldn't have got if we just booked it by ourselves, calling the 1-800 number or whatever. So
I don't know, Jesse. We would have had fun. We would have had fun, just you and I, but the girls had to come.
I know. Well, that's my wallet. I gotta carry my wallet.
Amen. Mine too.
I gotta carry my wallet around.
Come on, guys. It would just look real awkward and weird for the two of you to be walking around a cruise ship with a red Speedo on, just the two of you.
Yeah, but red,
It's actually not red.
white,
It's blue.
and blue.
Red, white, and blue.
It's blue. I already got mine.
Brenda, we'll show them when we get them. We don't have them yet. And the hat it was just a picture.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll show you what the design looks like, Brenda, but just give me one sec.
So, yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. Cowboys
Yeah.
are both in the same Speedo, not the same Speedo. No.
No, we don't share Speedos. No. That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
No, it's
Yes.
going to be too cold to wear a Speedo.
Well, yeah, it may be August, but it's still pretty cool up there.
Yeah, it's 1026 Back Road Hillbillies. Back Road Hillbillies. That's pretty cool.
It's Hillbillies. Like
Yeah.
the healing books we've been giving away tonight.
Yeah. But it's
This
been,
is
it's
this
been
is
fun.
the main one. I don't know if I
Let
can.
me make you solo, Scott. There you go.
That's the design that's going
I'll
to be.
put my glasses on so I can see.
Okay, that's nice.
So that's the logo that's going to go on the hats and the shirts and the
Yeah.
hoodies.
That looks better. I can see it now.
Nice.
You can see clearly now.
The rain is gone.
Yeah.
But
I
anyway,
can see all obstacles in our way.
Okay.
All right, and there goes the subscribers to 0.
yeah. And we just lost about 3 people there, Tony.
If we do that on the cruise, then I guess they'll jump overboard, right?
for Scott and Sarah that 20 minutes.
Oh, there's life rafts.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Scott, can you find the link to the Sarah singing and
Sarah
put it?
singing
Somebody in the
live
chat
that
wants to see
Merton
it
and Sue asked for you to put the link up to that
Yep.
to the live. Yeah.
to that live.
Yep. Stand by.
So Tony, I know you got Easter tomorrow, and then it's getting late.
Yeah,
It's about
late.
it's
I
10:30
still
here.
gotta
So
go
probably
across
10:30 there. Y'all got an early morning tomorrow.
Yeah.
So we're gonna let you guys go. We're fixing to shut it down ourselves. But thank you so much for joining us. And I'm sorry I had to lie to you and tell you it was about restreaming.
It's all right.
We did. We still did it.
Jesse, I told you it wasn't a lie.
Yeah,
It was just a restream.
that's just true. It was a co-stream or whatever.
That part was truth. It just wasn't all the truth.
Well, can I get forgiveness because it is really close to Easter?
It's all good. It's all
Yeah, I
good.
think he's gonna forgive us.
I
Yeah.
sure hope so.
Yeah. The good Lord smiling down.
And are y'all going to be there? Or y'all going to go to your daughter's place?
I'm not sure how I'm going to do it yet, but it may be a premiere. It may be something pre-recorded. I'm not sure yet. But it'll be there, ready to go at the normal time.
Okay, good.
What it will be, not sure yet. We'll see.
The premiere option sounds the best, whether you're doing it from there or if you're doing it from over there. As long as you can set up, that would
Because
probably be best.
because a premiere, then all I'd have to I would pre-record it and then set it to release as a premiere for 10:30 in the morning. So
Right, correct.
Yeah. And that could be very well, what we do. So we'll see tonight. She's got baking to finish up for the meal tomorrow. And I'm going to get right onto this stuff for tomorrow morning. But thank you, everybody.
Yes,
Love you all.
thank you all.
Appreciate it so very much.
It was fun.
It was really fun. Hope we didn't laugh too much, but I enjoy having fun. So
Yeah. Thank you so much, guys.
Yeah.
We love
Good day,
you,
Ed.
and we'll talk later.
all right, I don't know how to get out of this. So you may have to boot me out.
Oh,
so.
we can boot you.
All right.
This might be
Scott
fun.
has the button.
See you, Scott. Take care.
Take
Good
care.
night, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Good night, everyone.
Kick. Oh, I wanted to press it.
Kick out.
I didn't touch it. That was
Yeah, sure was.
That was all you. That was not me. I swear.
Absolutely. And g'day, crazy Uncle Old Ed there. What's going on,
Crazy
buddy?
Ed's in there? Hey, Crazy
Oh,
Ed,
yeah.
how you doing? I didn't even see
Yeah.
you come in. Hey, we got Lee Fisherman 506.
Yeah. Tony, he was hiding until Tony left.
Oh yeah. Well, anyway, folks, listen. We had a great time tonight. We enjoyed all the giveaways. We enjoyed your company, and obviously, we enjoyed the surprise for Tony and Joni. That was an awesome surprise, and we were so happy to announce that because I know,
I was biting at the bit.
She's been biting at the bit, but I know that they've
we
been
wanted to share it.
they've been wanting to go, and I could tell they've been wanting to go, and thanks to the generosity of this community, they'll now be able to go with us in 2025. Now I told him he's got to save. I told him he's got to save his own money for any of the frills. If he's going to go to that, he's got to make some money on that mill. But anyway,
Well, really, just the hotel rooms. Everything else is covered so far.
Yeah, no.
so Ed, who's live are you
He
in?
said that he was in ours. He says, but because his comments were not showing
They
up.
weren't showing up. Yeah, I just now saw him just now. So he
I don't
must
know.
be in
He's
yours,
not.
Scott. He must be in yours.
Yes, Ed is in mine right now. Yep.
But he said he
Cowboy
was in ours
Steve, Miss Ann, of course.
and commenting, but
Okay.
yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know
I don't
why
know.
Crazy Ed is. Yeah, I'm going back and there's no. His comments were not showing up.
You know what, Ed? He just don't love you as much as I do, brother.
Oh my goodness. Well, listen, guys, we're gonna go.
Yeah.
It's about 8:30 now. We haven't even had supper yet. So
Oh, Brenda said he's been here. Huh.
anyway, so thank you guys for coming in, and we plan to go live in 2 weeks. That puts us on what are we today? The 8th,
The 8th?
the 22nd.
The 22nd.
Our
of
next
April.
live will be 22nd, 5:00, and Lisa will be ready to give away some
And
stuff
he'll be a
again.
year older.
And I'll be a year
Ooh.
older. April 19th is my birthday, so
Yeah. Xander, him, Brenda,
yeah,
and
Glenda.
Glenda will all be a year older.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kyle turns 21 on the 29th.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My
and
baby.
yeah, you said Dark Little Minute, right?
Uh-huh,
Yeah,
exactly.
Xander. Yeah, so it's going to be a
And-
busy month for birthdays.
Well,
Dad's
April
birthday
is.
too.
Oh, that's right. Daz's
Daz's-
birthday's on the
His
19th.
birthday same as mine, April 19th.
Jesse and Daz share a
So-
birthday.
Yep. So happy
My
to
birthday
him.
is the best birthday because I share it with Rochelle.
Oh, when is it? February?
January 29th.
January
29th.
20. That's right.
Okay.
January 29th. All right, guys. We're gonna let you guys go. Scott, thank you. Can't thank you enough.
And I'm
for-
not going live, guys, because we did this together. It was kind of a last minute thing that we changed tonight around. So, but it was for an amazing cause, and it couldn't happen to two more amazing
more
folks that,
deserving. More deserving.
you know, absolutely deserving. They do so much. And like Jesse said, you know, we're not asking, but if you feel that, you know, you want to help them out with the hotel or whatever, just shoot them a PayPal and just put on there hotel for your trip.
Yeah.
You know, hey, like I said, the people that stepped up to just do the trip, we were at awe that it turned out this way. And, you know, like I said, it was awesome.
Yep.
And I did see a comment earlier from Sir Grace. And you're darn tootin'. Your puppy's going to have to take us back to the room whenever you and I sample some whiskey that night.
Oh no.
Glenda said that she's going to be able to call the dog back,
Hey,
but we're
it's
not going to let Glenda know where we are.
It's a CNI dog, Scott. It's not a designated driver dog.
Hey, he'll see better than us.
Grace Glenda says, and he will. Don't you worry. Yeah, the
Oh,
boys
my
will be over in their corner, and the girls will all be. We'll be
Go
wherever
somewhere
else.
else. Yeah. I'm gonna be on the fantail hitting golf balls out into the ocean.
Mm.
No. Anyway, so thanks, guys. We
Yeah.
appreciate y'all.
Yes.
Go, Scott.
It's been fun.
You can stay on if you want, but we're gonna let everybody else let them know we had a great time. And please come back in 2 weeks because we got a lot of good stuff to give away next time. So
Danny wants to know what you want for your birthday, Papa Jesse.
oh, I just want some peace and quiet.
Really?
One day, just one day. No, I'm just joking. All
I
right, guys.
didn't get asked that.
Well, your birthday's
Well,
already gone by.
You're not
I know,
Papa
but we
Jesse.
were together on my birthday.
You're not Papa Jesse. If you'd been Papa Jesse, it'd be different. All right, guys. And
you're just a
congratulations,
older brother.
Brenda Redbird. I can't believe you won 3 times tonight. Three?
No, I think it was just twice.
No, she won 3 times.
I have to say it. Jesse's right.
I may not always be right, folks, but I'm never wrong. So, Brenda, congratulations. Love you guys. We'll talk to y'all later. Bye.
Bye.